Sorry about
Hello.
that.
All sorts of disasters there.
That's because I set up a new scene the other day and obviously something isn't working properly. So we were live and then we realised that it wasn't working because no one would be able to hear us or the game.
Which is never good.
So, yay.
Go team.
But yeah, we now have a camera scene. Like, kind of. Sort of works.
It all works.
I just need to do a bit more testing.
That should have worked. There's no reason why
Yeah.
that shouldn't have worked.
I've checked
So
the Stream
we'll
Deck.
look at it.
and for some reason it's muting the sound at the right moment but not unmuting it. So I'll check again tomorrow.
Yes.
But yeah, we're here. We made it. And Dave, yes, you're more than welcome to post a link. Feel free.
Can I post links?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, basically I ripped off the blog. So the thing that I said to Dark Shocks that, oh, there was something that I missed. It was you had seed text whether you shouldn't have been able to seed text because this whole thing is pulled from the blog. And I'd forgotten to hide something. There you go.
Oh, you've got a Megatron.
There's going to be some magic love
have
now.
you got the... Hang on, let me look. I've just realised I'm not actually in the stream.
Charming.
What? Can you post the link again, Dave? Because I haven't got it.
Do you want me to open it on there? You can,
Oh, yeah,
you can just
on
open it
Go on,
there.
it's all right. Don't post it again.
There you go.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
There you go. Mate, you got someone else to go to for tips now.
I don't know if I've got a Megatron now. I feel like I should look, but I better not because I'll end up knocking everything over.
What, like last night? What happened last night, Pete?
Right, so I have this habit, right, of if we're sitting here just chilling, I might open the box of cards and I'll fiddle and, what's the word? Catalogue them correctly and shuffle and stuff.
He likes playing with his cards.
And I got them out. I managed to flip them just about everywhere, which was lovely and fun.
And then you put them in piles on the coffee table, but Zelda decided that she wanted to sit on them, and then Zelda pushed them everywhere.
So, yeah.
Speaking of Zelda, she's kind of on Zelda Cam.
Sort of on Zelda.
Kind of not. Oh, well done, Dave.
So you're a good player.
Yeah, so you got someone else to learn
right.
from.
See, I've only recently started playing. Maybe...
It was... Oh, no, you
6
were
months.
you were playing it... Yeah. When did you start?
When we went away. Just before.
We went away in December. That's not 6 months.
Yeah, so it was about a month or two before.
I still hope, Dave, seriously. Like, get your card box. Show everyone your card box.
It's just a box.
It's massive.
Sure it is. Oh,
Ghostal, you take care of yourself.
hello, Ghostal.
Go chill out. But it's
Take
nice to
it
see
easy,
you for
man.
a little
Nice
while.
to see you. Yeah, and I'm not going to get the box over this.
Guess he doesn't want to because he's embarrassed because it's so big.
It's not that. I bet Dave's got. He's been playing longer than I have. I bet he's got more of a box than I have.
Who's got the biggest box?
Who's got the biggest box?
Yeah, you got to own it.
I
Be
do
proud
own
of
it.
your
That
magic.
is my box. I'm not.
You're right, Phil.
Sup, Phil?
Yeah,
man, how you doing?
Magic the Gathering box is your right, Phil. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do it now. Look, I'm going to mute the mic though because.
Go on, go get your box. We've got so much stuff that needs to be moved. This is not an organised household. So look how big that box is. It's massive. I dread to think how many cards are in there. Go on, show everyone your cards. Come on. We want to see now.
Because they'll fall out, and then they'll be everywhere.
You must know where your favourite card is, surely. Go on.
No, I don't actually. Off the top of it.
Oh. Yeah, 2013 feels like 2 years ago. What thing? You want that thing?
Anyway.
Have that thing. There you go. Yeah, get your cards out for the lads.
I think my favourite card at the moment, although I don't know where it is Thing in the Ice.
I
There we
would
go.
just point out that I have absolutely no idea what any of this stuff is. And Pete says to me, "Look at this card. This is a sick card." And I'm like, "Okay." The only one I know is Tim and Jake. Hi, Tim and Jake. Gave us, like, when we went away for a weekend in December, they gave each of us like a pack of cards to open. So obviously I got a pack and was like, I know nothing about magic. So I gave my cards to Pete, but I kept one, which was the ominous parcel. I kept that one and it's in a sleeve in my phone case.
And this is the thing nobody tells you as well. So you start playing and you go, oh, I've got some cards. I've spent quite a lot of money on cards. I must look after the cards. I must put them in sleeves. And then it turns out the sleeves are really expensive when you start adding up how many cards you've got, and you've got to put each one of them in a sleeve. It's expensive stuff. How many cards do you reckon you got, Dave? I'm intrigued.
We're going to have to make this a Birmingham thing. Speaking of which, when Dart Shocks was streaming yesterday evening, I did check the Birmingham website. It's still showing the December date, so... You're right, Ashens.
It's a 5-digit number.
Wow.
That is some sixes.
Wow. He's like your idol.
Well done, you. It's Tim and Jake, was it
Manicurian and
Timler. Sometimes they're in chat. They have got budging thousands. They've got, you know, like when you get a storage under your sofa, you can lift the sofa up and it's all up, all sort of open.
Yeah.
The whole thing is
Just
full
cards.
of magic cards. It's like, fuck me, there must be thousands of pounds worth in here.
But yeah, this is what Pete is now doing every payday. We're going to the local, should we promote them? Nerd Base. If you're in Essex, go Nerd Base. You right there?
Yeah. Used to make money off it.
Pete's choking.
Don't drink on stream, kids. Right, yeah. Do you use the online app thing? Not.
Oh yeah, you could play with Dave.
What is it called? Intap
You're
or
right,
something.
Promo. What's happening?
Untap. That's it. Promo. How you doing, man?
Where's Promo been this weekend? He always goes somewhere good. Or is he doing more house stuff?
I almost killed myself there.
Yeah.
I'm going to move that bottle as well.
Oh, the
'cause
other,
it's
the other
really in
news
way.
this week. So obviously we're still on a health kick. We're all doing very well, aren't we? We're doing pretty good. Pete's lost another 0.5 kilogram this week.
I have.
He's doing so good.
I've nearly lost a stone. Yeah.
I have no idea how much I have or haven't lost because I haven't got on the scales. Pizza is on the way. But you're allowed a cheat
Thanks,
day.
Dark Shots.
You're allowed a cheat
Cheat
day.
day tomorrow.
Oh, steak and chips.
Steak
Can't
and chips
wait.
tomorrow.
Can't wait. We had healthy turkey burgers this evening. They're actually quite good.
Yeah, Sunday is the
Yeah.
cheat day of kings, I feel. We always enjoy the Sunday.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a walk by the beach,
Yep.
and then we're gonna go to the board game cafe. So
Yep.
that there might be a coffee and cake there, maybe. And then we've got some like jobs to do, and pick up a steak, and then we're gonna have steak and chips. Unfortunately, not. That's a little bit far away for us, Mr. Whopperjiff.
Just
Yeah,
a tad.
a tad.
But you know, in
Do you know what? I've
in
never been
spirit, we'll be
Blackpool.
there. I've been there once. Well, I was there for a period of time.
Oh, that's yeah, but every now and again you have to do that, Dave.
What colour deck do you play, Dave? Or are you one of these geniuses that has many colours in the one deck?
Oh, okay. Noted promo. Noted.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't think masses of Blackpool.
Yeah, like my parents went with my brother when I was like 16, and because I was taking like my GCSEs at the time, I was like, I'm not going. I'm staying at home so I can revise. That's the kind of 16-year-old I was. So I didn't go, but I seem to recall that I did revision and then had my friends over in the evening.
Ah,
Yeah.
party.
Yeah. Well, no. No. I think I'd be too scared of my parents getting back and finding me having a party.
Red and blue. Oh, okay. Red and blue. So I'm I started with white, and I bought one of the pre-built decks, you know, what you buy, and I played that for a little while, and then Riven.
I know, I just saw that. Oh,
and then I moved
did someone
on to
say
blue.
Riven? Did
So,
someone say FMV?
Yeah, the stream is now
Do you know what, Dave? I've told
Magic.
Pete that he should do like a magic stream.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about Magic.
Yeah,
Really.
but it doesn't matter. Like, you could like show off some of your cards because you always show me your cards and they don't mean anything to me.
No,
and then you
well,
could play some rounds with like Tim and Jake and maybe Dave if Dave wanted to as well.
Well, maybe we could do that.
Because you enjoy the magic thing as well, and I can just sit here and chat.
Yeah, I am rubbish at it though.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if you enjoy it, right?
Yeah,
That's
I
all
guess.
that matters.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I'll tell you what. Look, because tomorrow I'll be Dark Shocks. If I'll
Yeah.
contact you on Discord tomorrow about the
Jigsaw stream.
Jigsaw stream, and
Yeah,
we'll sort
hype.
out what's going to go
Friday
on and
evening.
what, and what I
Jigsaw
need to
stream.
buy. And then once we've got that new lens for the camera, then maybe we can do that magic stream.
Why do you need a...
I like the idea of
Right.
saying I bought some new cards today, and then we put the Tony Hart music. Do you remember when I used to look at the gallery?
Yes.
And then it's
Oh
just
my
like
God,
a close
yes.
up of the cards.
Yes, although I'm guessing Dark Shocks probably wouldn't know who Tony Hart was.
Oh, bad news, Bubs. Ashness thinks several. The problem with that is we haven't got enough cameras for several lenses, so we'd need to buy a new camera as well.
Uh-huh.
Which I haven't got a massive problem with. But what we could do if we
No,
bought
but
a
you
new
have
main
just
camera.
you have just spent all of your disposable income this month on cards today.
Not all of it,
Most of it.
but a
Yeah,
proportion
elevator
of it.
music, right? No, Dave, go for it. Like, I think
Oh no, you can.
you'll be unmodded. Don't worry.
You say what you want, man.
Pretty much, as long as it's not like offensive to anyone else, we don't care.
Oh yeah, it is cardboard, without a doubt. It is.
I'm starting to learn that.
And so yeah, maybe we could do that. So if I got a nice new lens for the camera, for the over the top, can I do that now? Because I might have one wish listed on Amazon.
Go on, how much?
Honestly,
Yeah, go on. Tell me.
£5.
How much?
No, that's going to spoil it though, isn't
How
it?
much?
But
Why? I don't understand. Why did we have to go through this conversation every time you want to order something? And I say, how much? And you go, a £5.
All right, hang on. Where is it? It's here somewhere.
Show me.
Oh, it's not as cheap as it was when I first added it.
No, it's
but that's
really
the
not.
cost of living that's caused that.
Uh-huh. 340 quid. There are so many other things I could buy for 340 quid.
But not a lens for the camera.
As you said, Pete, cost of living.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
but Kim doesn't like coffee.
No, I don't like coffee.
I've got all sorts of things. We could pick anything.
I'd
in there.
rather have the bag of Skittles promo.
Well, they've come down.
That's cheating, Dark Shocks. It's coming out the joint account. So.
Are you going to be buying the Phyrexia set when it comes out next week? Is it next week? I think it is the 10th, isn't it? Oh, so it won't. Yeah, no, it will be tail end the next week. Google says 11th. Oh, is it the 11th? Rip.
Oh, there you go. You're jealous now.
You Oh, really? Oh, man. I'm tempted to just get an Amazon Business Amex card and just buy a load.
You are not. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right. Do you know what? We will leave.
Meanwhile,
We
April
will
Ryan,
leave
sorry.
these two to talk more magic. You can talk more magic. That's fine, and I'll get on with the game because we're not going to get it finished. But I would like to get as far as we can.
Go on, do the
okay.
button.
Go on. Let's see if these buttons work. Okay, this one works.
That works.
And look, Zelda is there. But she's not. She didn't want to sit near the camera, and we tried to persuade her with treats, and that didn't work either. She ate the treats and then moved back. So she's there, she's around. But also, Dark Shocks, I just think the last time we streamed, you were in the US, but the stream before that, you had asked for something, and I had set it up, but you weren't here to see it, so we can now show you.
We can.
Flower pot,
Yes, me doing the singing.
flower pot.
There we go.
Very good.
Can I do
Bugs,
the other
Bugs.
one?
Go on then.
There's another button that I set up too.
Charmander, 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 Charmander.
Well, when I was digging out the clips, I came across that one too, and I
So
couldn't
anyway,
resist.
April Ryan's on a boat.
Yeah, anyway. Right, you talk about magic. I'm going to go figure out
I
what
can't
we've got to
believe
do.
Dave. Send me some pictures, Dave, of the cards when
Why
you get
does
a
the
moment.
horizon have to keep
One day. It doesn't have to be a day or
rolling
anything.
like that? The cargo hold and crew quarters.
The hokey pokey.
It's the apple barrel.
Now I think on here
It's
I have a
empty.
brum.
And aside from whatever
That's
fish
what you
we're
should
able
be
to
doing
catch,
then.
those apples
Yeah.
are the only food we
I'm not
got on
sure
board.
if I have though, and that means getting up and turning getting the earphones so I
It's
can
the
listen
apple
to it. I don't know if I can be bothered with that.
Oh, okay.
Ugh, gross. People do not toss the apples back into the barrel after eating.
Oh, I think they do. Otherwise, it
Yeah,
wouldn't-
like someone puts the Quality Street wrappers back into the box after
that
they've eaten
is
the Quality
not,
Street
that
bit.
is not the same thing at all.
It-
No, it's not, because that's not in any way been in me gob. I don't spit the wrapper out after I
I
finish.
feel too sick to eat anything.
Can go down below, or we can go up to the. Oh, Ethan's really big into
Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh
yeah,
at the
Ethan
moment.
loves the Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. Again, not that I know anything about that either.
Those are the captain's private quarters and offices. It's a glass orb with a strange magical glow. It could be some kind of compass, I guess. It's Tunlayak, the navigator. Hello, Tun. Are you
I
enjoying
think
the ride,
generally
April?
whenever we talk about Ethan, we sound
Hi,
disappointed.
Charles.
What's up, Charles?
Yeah, that's Zelda not on Zelda Cam. She's kind of
She's
there.
at the back there.
I'd enjoy it a lot
It's weird
more if
because
the
the
ground
lens that
wasn't
is on
moving.
that camera makes it look
But
like
the
she's a lot
ground is
further
not
away from the
moving.
camera
It's
than she
very
actually
still.
is. But there
Hey,
you go.
you try and tell my stomach that. How are we doing on time?
With the help of your magic, we are crossing faster than I had ever thought possible.
Give credit where
Hooray.
credit is due, Lyak. This ship is the fastest there is. I can outrun a shadow ship in this old lady.
When will we be on Elias?
By sunset tomorrow, if the wind holds.
Nice. Well, we kind of need to steal Zelda Cam for a Jigsaw stream with Dark Shocks on Friday. So, in theory, there will be a full-size Zelda Cam scene at some point.
Yeah.
How fast is it possible to travel by sea?
I do not know. I have heard tell of a ship that once went so fast it took to the sky and disappeared. From time to time,
Yeah,
sailors
I think
spot
that
the
was
ship
probably
as it
bullshit.
floats across the heavens. It is said to be an omen.
Oh,
The Flying
Dave's off to
Dutchman,
get
right?
his cards for
Nice.
No,
you.
they call it bad luck.
I am excited for the new set. You go have some dinner,
Yeah,
Dark
go
Shocks.
eat. Can recommend turkey burgers.
I have a question about your compass.
Of course.
I'm out of liquid now.
I have a vague memory of having to do something with a compass because, like, I think a storm comes and she won't sail into it but we want her to, or something like that.
What kind of compass are you using?
It is just a normal spirit compass. When we are not navigating by the stars or by the sun, we use this.
What's a spirit compass?
I forget that you are not familiar with the sea. A spirit
That
compass
is-
Yes.
points
that is the
always to
plan.
magical North Pole, and thus we may
So
navigate
Kim's
according
played
to it.
this
It is
series
very precise.
about 1,000,000
and less
times,
affected by a
but when she
strong
gets to the
magical
last
source.
game, she doesn't
Thanks.
finish it
That's
on
all I needed to
purpose
know.
because she doesn't want the
I
series
hope
to
this
end.
knowledge made you
Now,
richer.
let's not get
I have
into
some more
that.
questions about your compass.
Nevertheless,
Yes.
apparently this time
Thanks.
we're going to finish
That's
it.
all I
Gonna
needed
do
to
it.
know.
But that
We're
does
gonna do
mean
it.
we've
I
got to
hope
play
this
them
knowledge made
all
you
again.
Heather!
Eva, how you doing?
Keep her
How are
study
you
time.
doing?
I will, April.
All right.
According to Tun, this is a spirit compass, and it points to the
It's a
magical
spirit
North Pole.
compass. It points at spirits. Because,
It's Captain
of course, it
Everything.
does.
Let's talk to him.
Captain?
Hi, what is it?
What is it? Yabba, 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 yabba.
How long will it take us to get to Elias?
We should reach
Nice.
the island by tomorrow night, unless we get bad weather.
Any chance of bad weather?
He's coming.
Well, as any experienced sailor will tell you, the weather is a freakish thing, and you never know quite what to expect.
It is a freakish
But
thing.
no chance
I
of
know,
a storm at all.
that's obviously
or
we set
my
up the new
nose would
scene
be
this week,
itching.
but the one thing I haven't done yet is do buttons to move the camera. So apologies for the camera being over the subtitles. We'll get there eventually.
And I still haven't been able to work out
What does your
why
nose have
the
to do with
text
the weather?
of the
Well,
that is coming up on the
that's a story,
screen
be sure
is
of
not as
that.
clear as the text we're looking at. I don't-
And
If you look now, it's
That's all.
sometimes it's almost
Just
like
a
a different
story, and
colour,
you'd better
which
be
is
sure
really
of
weird.
It's the most bizarre.
I'd like to hear that itchy nose story.
Why?
Because I'm sure it's a real tall tale of the sea, filled
Because
with
we're
bravura
nosy.
adventures and victories
That's
snatched
why
from the
we're
rabbit
nosy.
jaws
What's
of
Heather been
certain
up
death.
to anyway?
I
It's
had
been
a
ages
bad
since we
accident
spoke to
with
you.
my
I know.
nose hair scissors, and ever since that day, when the weather's acting up, my nose itches.
Sorry, just taking my phone off charge.
You gotta have a dusty desk. That's how that works.
That sounds like our entire house.
You gotta be careful when you trim those nose hairs.
What? Nose hairs?
Aye,
You're not following what he's
I've come
talking
to that
about.
realization on my
Although
own.
I'm getting to the age now.
I'm going to turn
Right,
Zelda
so-
cam off because she's starting to donut,
Yeah,
so you
she-
can't
she
really
ain't
see
going
her.
nowhere.
No. We'll try and tempt her with
I'm
some more
telling you, we
trees
need to get that
later.
web, that Insta
So,
360,
your nose
and
itches
then
when
we
the
can
weather's
mount
bad.
me into that arm
Deep,
and just spin it
scarring
round to
itch,
suit.
as from the
It's a good bit
filthy
of kit. We
bowels
could
of
use
the
it for so
Mojang.
many different
Can we?
things.
Sure.
Do you know any sea shanties?
I'll be thanked
Do you
I
know
do not
any
know
sea
a single
shanties?
one.
Not even a ho 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 on a dead man's casket or something like that?
If I went ho ho
A
ho on a
flute.
dead man's casket,
pretty-
girl, the
She's been
crew would
calling
tie
Cry.
me up in the hole.
That's what it is.
With good reason too.
Sorry, that will make sense when we do the flute thing in
We've
the
been
game.
playing ever.
Would you like to learn a sea shanty?
No.
Yeah, I have to
there is
do
nothing
that
in the world
to
I
me.
would
I have to
less
shave
than to
sometimes the
learn a sea
outside of my
shanty.
ears.
I
Because
would rather stick my
why,
head up the
assuming
arse
the
of an
body
elk
knows
on
what
who
he's
just
doing,
had a dinner
why?
rich
What is he
with
expecting
beans
that I
and
need
light a
hairy ears
torch?
for?
Keep them warm.
I don't know.
I
Some
feel
Lego
in the mood for a
succulents.
shanty.
Okay.
And I feel in the mood for a
At least they'll never die.
keel-hauling.
Phil, we have
Thanks,
discussed
Gavin.
this in some length before, and the
actually
Dropkick Murphys have got nothing to do with
Please
pirates
try to
or
remember,
sea.
and while
Yeah,
you're
but we
at it,
also took a
cut
vote
back
in
on
chat
that
and everyone
scurvy sea
voted
dog
that they did
shtick,
sound
would
like
you?
pirates, so
Just trying to fit in, sir.
Oh, the new
You have as
Pokemon.
much
That's
chance
what
of fitting in here as I
Ellen
do
was
growing
playing,
a
wasn't
second
it?
Yeah.
head,
Pokemon.
marrying
Yeah, because
myself
they
and moving to
exchange
Coruscant to start a
things.
pottery business. Oh, and
And a
before you leave,
Skyrim
mind you
Platinum.
only take 2 apples a day from the apple barrel.
Is that a
We're running
difficult
a
one
little
or
short,
an easy
and
one?
aside from
I'd imagine
fish,
there's a lot
which
to
I'll
it.
forbid,
Skyrim.
We have no other
Don't know why
food
you're
on
looking at
board.
me. I've got
I
no
know you've
idea.
played Skyrim. You
Yeah, but I
know
would.
the
I'd have no idea what it would take to platinum it at all.
easy but time consuming. Oh, okay.
Find
Sometimes these
light.
things
invisibility. We don't really have a
require the
lot.
time, right? I don't think I'd ever have the time to get into the platinum in thing, but well, I don't. I can't remember the last time I played a game on my own. No, like, when was the last? No, actually, it was the other day I played that.
My nose is
Under the
itching.
sea
Survival
one.
Are you
is
sleeping on duty
something
again?
or other.
Storm front, west, heading our way. Looks like a right old bugger too.
A right old bugger.
Aye, by the mercy of Jol, it's a chaos storm.
Oh my god.
Where in damnation did it come from this quickly? And what's pulling it here?
Pizza.
What? Pizza?
Navigator,
Too much
change
dog.
our course.
What
Eat
pizza
the
is
pizza.
it,
Storm front
Dave?
and to
Oh
safe
yeah, eat the
harbor.
pizza first, man.
Have dinner.
I just
Have your
felt a cold
dinner,
shiver
Zors.
running down my spine.
Right, let's go back up there. So, are you a trophy person then, Charles?
What's going on, Tun?
A storm approaches, April, and it is no ordinary storm.
Nope.
What do you mean by no ordinary storm?
Look to the
Pepperoni.
clouds. Do they appear normal to you?
Ethan likes a pepperoni,
They look
doesn't he?
strange.
He likes
It's
pepperoni
true.
pizza.
That's pizza.
Yeah,
It is
well,
a chaos
yeah.
storm. A strong
We do
storm
like a bit of
caught
pizza.
in a magical vortex, drawn to
Yeah.
strong magic like bees to honey. I have never seen one with my own eyes,
You're right,
but I
Kevin.
have heard stories.
Sup,
What have you
Kev?
heard about chaos storms?
How you
That they
diddling?
appear only rarely, and that they signify great and terrible events in the near future. It is also said that they are weapons used by the Dark Lords of Chaos to hunt and destroy those strong in the balance.
When thinking is too hard because you've got magic the gathering cards on your brain.
Yeah, especially when you've got pre-release
Can
cards.
we
I mean,
escape a
that's
chaos
quite
storm?
privileged, really.
If we run fast
So it must have been
enough and
quite a
reach safe
proper
harbor,
official
perhaps.
tournament, I would
I
have
have
thought.
not heard of a
Because like our
chaos
local
storm to
place
last
does
more than a
tournaments,
single night.
Yeah.
but they don't
And
get
this
no.
one is still quite a distance away.
They do, I think.
But
Oh,
it
do they?
gains
Yeah, I
fast.
think they
I do not know.
give out
April.
cards to the players, I think.
Oh, okay.
If it's a tournament for a event.
Oh, okay.
Will you still be able
Mind
to
you,
get
I'd
to
never
Elias
play 'cause
tomorrow?
I'd
No,
be
you
shit.
wouldn't.
I am afraid not. The captain has ordered our course changed south
Yeah, it's
to
the
get
same
us away
thing.
from the rocky waters
Carefully.
around the islands. We are about 3 days away from Gien, but if the weather improves before then, perhaps he will be willing to turn about. But I would not count on it, April. He cares much for his ship and for his crew,
As
and
he
he would not
should.
risk it for anything or anyone.
You still need my magic to get wind in your sails.
The wind seems to be picking up on its own. Thus Nebuve has no need for your magic, April. I am
Oh,
sorry.
we're going to screw
but once
things up.
we reach Gien, I am certain you will find passage to the islands.
I don't have 3 days, Tun. The balance is failing.
I am sorry. It is out of my hands.
It is
I have a
out
question
of our
about your
I
hands.
shouldn't have
compass.
asked that.
Certainly.
Won't the chaos storm affect the accuracy of the spirit compass?
If the storm catches up with us, perhaps, but I do not think so. Only a very focused magical field in close proximity to the compass would be
Ah,
able
we've
to
got to get in
affect
close
it.
proximity to the compass with the magic shiz.
Tell me again what's needed to affect the spirit compass.
A very strong magical
A
field
very strong
in
magical
close
field.
proximity to the compass.
Alright,
Thanks. That's all I needed to know.
Oh,
we're going to go
Got a hug
I
there.
hope
downstairs.
this knowledge made you richer.
And
I'll let you go back to work.
we'll see what we can steal.
Thank you.
oh, Hot Sauce is giving out the hugs.
You just said that.
Did I?
I think so.
Am I losing my mind?
Probably. Either that or I am.
Shit. It's possible. I'm old.
April, where are you? Oh, you're there.
It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty.
Oh. That's not what we wanted.
What are we looking for? Oh, the little
Oh,
worm.
you need to catch the worm in the apple, don't you?
I do?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a small axe.
There should be, Charles. There should be. Alright, we've got an axe.
An
Come-
axe?
we'll
I don't look forward to another night.
come back to the
So
worm.
how did we
anyway.
get an
I
apple
was on a
then?
roller
Or have we already got an
coaster
apple?
We got an
all
apple.
night
Oh, that's the result.
You're
We
not
didn't catch the
paying any
worm.
attention
And
at
roller
all.
coasters.
I wouldn't have said I've been paying no attention, but possibly not as much attention as maybe you'd like.
Dave's taken over. Right, worm.
I am prepared to receive the pics, Dave.
It's a flour sack.
It's a flour sack.
It's a flour sack.
Or
Yeah,
another
I
way
know,
to put
April.
it would be it's a sack full of flour.
It's a big fat worm.
It's a
Big fat
worm.
worm.
Waiting for him to come back. Now I'm going to try and pick him up, but I know it's not going to work. She's going to go too fast or
Got
something.
away.
There we go.
It got away.
Apple. Apple. Come on, worm.
Come on, you little worm fecker.
Gotta love time sequences. No, worm, April, worm.
Well, the worm ain't there though. Ah, it's all gone wrong. The worm's going to come out of the hole now. We're going to have to wait again. There he is.
Maybe it's not that. I thought it was that. Maybe it's not that. Alright, we'll come back. We'll think. Let's go see if we can affect the strong magical balance thing.
Oh, itch.
Oh, and then someone's going to tell
I
her.
can't do that while somebody's around.
Yeah, there we go.
So you got to get rid of them before you can do the thing.
Yeah. So we might it and this.
I heard a bleeping noise then. What was that?
Yeah,
Was that a Discordy type bleeping
that
noise?
was a Discord bleeping. You're right, Kate.
What's up, Kate?
Yeah, sorry for turning you at the beginning of your stream into a pantomime. Someone had to, someone had to say it. Come on, right? It's not doing the worm.
Oh, you got some of the funky lands.
Yeah, to be fair, Heather, I'm not sure where it's coming from. Because I thought we'd exited Discord on everything, but obviously not.
Oh, it's probably not on there. On the gaming PC.
Did you didn't close it, did you? You just closed the window, you didn't exit the app. Okay, there we go. We know where it's coming from now.
I
Alright,
can't do that.
When we have a break, I'll sort that out. We're getting technical hitches all over the place this evening. What was I going to do? I was going to come up here and try something, and now I can't remember what it
I
was.
think my favourite there, Dave, is the swamp. That is nice. Look at that.
Yeah.
Bro.
To be honest, I need to set it so it doesn't automatically open every time we turn on the PC. But which is one of those things that you haven't done yet. Because every time you turn on the PC, you can't be bothered. No, we don't want that though. The thing is, we don't actually have much, so it has to be one of these solutions.
I am so jealous of those. They're nice.
I have a feeling there might be some more card buying tomorrow.
I'm just signed up for the credit card. I'm gonna get myself a nice 15 grand credit limit. I'm gonna blow it all on magic
You
cards.
are not.
Oh, I've sold the car, honey.
As long as it's in your name and not mine.
No, I do it in the company name. Company credit card.
You better hope Tom's not watching this.
Tom might be watching this.
We're definitely not in Kansas. Promo. Essex.
Essex. That's where we
Represent.
be. Hype.
Thanks, Kate. Yeah, I just... Like Pete said the other day, like, why don't you change the settings? And I was like, yeah, I could do that. I've just been too lazy.
The thing is, the gaming PC, we don't really do Discord on.
No, but it was... Why
So
was it
it's-
on there? It was on there for a reason.
When we were streaming the game the other day.
Yeah, we were just streaming to...
So normally we
friends.
use Discord on the encoding PC because it's where the mics are linked to.
Can I use that?
That was indeed a Wizard of Oz quote. I noticed that promo.
You're so cultured, Promo.
He is cultured, isn't he?
He is.
Jaws. See?
Oh, Pete's quite good with films, so go on,
Oh
test
no,
him.
because now he's going to show me up. Why did you have to say that for? But yeah, that was Jaws. Going to need a bigger boat, right? Oh, we got that worm shiz.
I don't know.
It's a colorful candy wrapper.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. That'll be Predator.
Oh, look, the worm, go on, he's stuck now. It wasn't the apple. Oh, then we put him in the apple and then we plant it in the barrel.
Yes, got me a worm. And this is good because...
Because
Well,
it's
we
a
don't know
worm.
why we would want a worm, but we've got one. Well, I suppose we could go fishing with a worm,
Get
right?
to it, little guy. Eat your heart out.
Yeah, go worm, go.
There we go. He's happy now.
I've been eating a lot of apples lately.
Sometimes the correct solution is the most obvious, yeah. There has been a lot of salad eaten in this household this week. I'm surprised that we don't look like lettuce leaves.
Yeah, there has been a lot.
Oh, okay, we've got to show him.
Apple
Right.
chat.
Well, so we made like pork noodles this week. First time we tried that recipe, that was good too. That's what I did.
Captain?
Oh,
What is
ice
it now?
cream. Oh my god, I haven't had ice cream since before Christmas.
Captain,
Oh, and that's
the
all I've been
worms
able to think
have
of this
invaded the
week.
apple barrel.
Cursed be the balance.
Pot noodle
First the
sandwich.
storm, now this.
Nah.
Is there no end to the horrors? Let me see.
It's this game, like I've played it a few times
Infected
before,
arsehole, you be right.
but
Those are
it's kind of
worms,
like
all right.
I
Vicious,
sort
snarling
of remember
meatworms driven mad by
the
their hunger for a
solutions,
change of
but
diet.
I sort of don't.
As
So,
far as I could tell, that was the only apple infected.
oh, okay, look, we know who to come
I
to.
could be
Yeah.
wrong.
If we need hints,
We got
Step
to
is
walk
done.
through, man.
Before it spread
Yeah.
any further. I'll have to go pluck the apples
woman.
immediately.
Oh,
They
woman.
must be
Yeah,
safe.
sorry, no, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah.
Forgive him. Right, so he goes down there. And then can we use the talisman? Or is Tim gonna tell us off?
I can't do that while somebody's around.
Ah.
Hit her with the axe.
How can we
And then
get
when
rid
she
of
goes to
Tim?
get sewn up, we can...
Okay, let's talk to Tim again.
Do you want me to relieve you at the wheel for a while?
Yeah, can you sort
I
off,
am not
please?
sure if this is such a good idea, April.
What's the big deal? I just hold it straight, right?
Well,
Always resorts
I
to
could do with a
violence.
short
Yeah.
break to stretch my legs.
Oh,
Fine,
okay, that
I
was
will be
easy.
back
Can you
soon.
please leave?
And if
Okay.
anything happens, just call out for help.
Of course, thanks.
If in doubt, punch it. Normally works.
Or hit it with an axe, an iron bar, cricket bat, any of them type of objects.
Any hard object.
They're all good.
And then... No, just checking.
What are you
So
just
if the
checking?
compass was pointing in that direction when we were on course for Elias, and now it's pointing in this direction.
Go, April.
Oh, hell. I'll just wing it. Use the Force, April.
Elbow
After
in the
all,
kidney.
Who's
Yep.
the chosen
Also
one
good.
here? Ton, need some assistance up here.
And she's not going to notice this big talisman hanging off of her compass at all.
I think I may have strayed off course a bit when I was at the wheel.
I did not feel the boat turning.
Well, I have a feeling
yeah,
we're gonna
about
miss
that.
Gien by a couple of 100 kilometers if you don't correct our course.
Let me check the compass. By the balance, you are right, April. It is good you were aware of your mistake,
Yeah.
or we might have ended up pierced on the deadly reefs of Tagate. I will correct our course immediately.
We'll try and get some hit burn action
Sorry
in
about
later.
that.
We'll
Oh, no.
see what we can do.
I let you take the wheel. I'm just glad we are back on course.
Yeah, back on course.
Right into the storm. Come on.
Is it my imagination or is the storm getting closer?
By the balance, you are right. The storm is catching up with us.
Wow, we're right
might have
about
to
so
ride it
many
out.
things.
It is good we are nowhere near the islands, or we would have to worry about reefs as well.
Reefs?
All
Nobody
the
said anything about
worries.
reefs. Ton, I have something to tell you.
Captain! Sir! We need you on the bridge. The
Uh-oh.
storm is closing in.
It's really not that bothered though, is he? Just
Doesn't
have a
look that bothered, does he?
stroll. There he goes. Could he not have looked through his
By
telescope?
the foul bowels of John, you're
the
right,
bottom.
Lyak. It's closing in faster than any storm I've seen or heard, chaos or otherwise. It's like it's chasing something or someone.
Yeah, about that.
All right, listen up.
Uh-oh.
The storm's going to hit in an
There's a,
hour or
there's
two,
a
and
presence
I
in the
want
force.
everything to be ready. Tighten the hatches, strap down the cargo,
Banged.
wake up the watch, and by Joe's big toe,
I think an enemy is
someone
about
put a
to
lid on the
appear.
apple barrel.
It's like Ellen sent us a screenshot earlier of like the temperature where she was. Minus 23. Minus 23.
Yeah, that's fucking cold. That is proper
That's
cold.
not just cold.
Oh, God, that's not a happy sight.
No, it's not. Yeah. Bit chilly. What do you think? Colder than her heart. Hi, Helen.
What's up, Ellen?
How you doing? Have you warmed up yet? Have you defrosted? Oh, look. Minus 28.
Minus 20.
Oh. Can't really remember what we've got to do here. We'll soon find out.
It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty.
Yes, you said that.
Did said that.
You did
And
say
sorry
that.
about the Discord thing again in the
Yeah,
background
we
there.
will turn it off when.
But it's well worth it because it's more pictures from Mr. Dave.
Yeah, it wasn't bad here either, actually. Just for you, promo.
Gotta love a Jace.
She looks busy.
Notice how Pete is speaking like he knows what he's talking about.
No, I have a Jace in my deck. Well, not that Jace, but
She looks busy. He looks very busy. He looks very busy.
Oh, yeah. Game Blast. Thanks, Botzels.
What is that? What is that you have there?
no, thank you,
Not
Ellen.
long to go. What is the date today?
4th.
So, about 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks.
It's a necklace I misplaced, but I found it again, so no need to worry.
What was it doing next to the spirit compass? Let me see that necklace right now.
Uh-oh.
It's a
I'm going to get
valuable
told off.
family heirloom. I don't let anybody touch it.
Give it here.
Oh, Zelda's on the move. No, Zelda, wrong way.
This talisman has the mark of the balance and of the sentinel. This
All right,
is an
I
object
tried.
of great magic. The balance being cursed, girl. What by Jarl's hideous countenance did you think you were doing?
Hi, Nomad.
Something, no man.
How's it going today?
I need to get to Elias as soon as possible.
So
Oh,
you claim.
nice.
But do
And
you
how
know
many
what
steps
you've
have you
done
got in
instead?
so far,
You
promo?
put the lives of everyone on this boat in grave danger. With the storm upon us, the last we need is dangerous waters. Thank Jarl's assassin, we still may have time to avoid the rocks of the Briston Atoll. But I swear by the
Nice.
honor of the
That's
three
a lot of
biased judges
steps.
of Tien that I'll have you before a court if we get to land. Check the compass, Layak, and correct our
I feel
course
like we're
accordingly.
slacking, Pete.
And don't
Yeah.
let this wench touch anything from now on, you hear? I need to place this accursed talisman as far away from the spirit compass as possible.
It's been a week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope it gets better soon.
He's just nicked our necklace.
Yeah, he's probably going to put it in the chest downstairs and we'll go and smash it with an axe.
Oh, okay.
Eh.
Welcome back, Mr.
You're
Dark
right, Dark
Sharks.
Sharks. Good. We like to hear that you're eating. This is good.
What just happened?
So if we don't hear from Promo like within the next 7 days,
We know he's asleep.
yeah,
somewhere.
we need to just check in on him.
Uh-oh, this can't be a good thing.
Pasta. You can't go wrong with pasta. I love a bowl of pasta, but you don't, do you? You don't dig it. Oh, just scrap the parmesan. Chili pesto, I'd do that. Nice. Raw pasta. Eh. And how are you, Kate?
Oh,
It's
okay.
lovely, big
What?
pattern.
You won a bunch of games?
Whack it.
It's been a while since I chopped firewood, but I think I'll be able to knock the lock off pretty clean.
We're alright. We're just craving chocolate and ice cream and all the stuff we're not allowed. Do you think noodles are pasta? I was watching an American cooking show once, and they did substitute noodles for spaghetti. I think you were watching it with me, and we were both like, no. Noodles is noodles, pasta is pasta.
Have we just blown his boat up?
Yeah,
Oh, he's going to be plenty pissed.
yeah.
We are a right pair of weirdos.
Yeah.
No, I can see how in minus
Yeah.
23 you wouldn't want ice cream.
Oh, I would. I want ice cream every day. That's just me, though. Oh, we need to bring Dave to Essex so he can have Rossi's mint ice cream.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Oh,
There
no,
we go.
we would never get it up to...
No, we wouldn't.
We could pack it in ice.
Yeah, but then Dave would have to eat it as soon as we got there.
Dave, would you have trouble if we turned up with some ice cream if you ate it? I mean,
I bet minus 23.
Thank the balance she's all right. Are you all right, April? April? Are you
So
sleeping?
Crow's gonna save us.
She's sleeping, bless her little heart. Boy, is she cute. Too bad she's just a chick and not a bird. April, wake
Right, we'll see
up!
what we can do. Let's get those freezer blocks in the freezer.
Yeah.
Crow, I was so worried I thought the storm got you.
Me?
To be fair, we should have checked in
Honey,
on Crow
I'm
and we
the
didn't.
sidekick. Didn't you ever read any legends? The sidekick always survives.
So you're fine?
A few singed tail feathers, and I'm so charged up sparks fly when I try to peck something. Other than that, better than ever.
No, you
The
do
sea air
well all
does
you
wonders
want,
for my
Dave.
allergies.
Don't worry.
No, I'm interested
realised
in
you
the
had
pictures,
allergies.
so that's all good.
Put it this way,
Exactly.
Pete is more interested in cars than he is in this game. Which is fine.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be so bad if
You
I
know what
hadn't
happened to the
played
crew?
this game with you
As far as
several
I know,
times.
they
You
got away in a
haven't.
lifeboat.
Once, I think. Once.
One of those magic fold-up types, yeah.
I guess they forgot all about me.
Well, you
I think
did
the
wreck the
captain said
boat.
something like, "Aye, let the wench drown and justice be done."
Yeah, alright,
But,
true. That's
I
very
could've
true,
been wrong.
Nomad. It's just, it's hard to think of anything that would put me off eating ice cream.
Well, you
I've
do.
been
You do
very-
like an ice cream.
Yeah, I do.
I would say it's one of your most favourite of things.
Yeah. If I had to choose between like sweets, cakes, biscuits, everything else, and ice cream, it'd be ice cream. Definitely mint ice cream.
Fish ice cream.
Eh.
Gotta love
Crow's
crow.
awesome. Crow's awesome.
Any idea where the lifeboat is heading?
South, I guess. From what I can remember of the old man's stories about the sea, Tagade would be the closest civilized
Discourse over
island.
again.
I'm so sorry about the Discord. Very nice.
Any idea how I'm gonna get to the islands now?
Man.
You could swim. Humans swim, don't they? They must, or you wouldn't be here now.
I don't swim. And nobody can swim that far.
Stead,
There's
mister,
no
I've been
land
looking
visible
for a
in
crow
any
pin.
direction.
I've not had any
Well,
luck
I'd suggest
finding one
flying,
yet.
but you don't have the necessary
Didn't you find somewhere that would make
No,
pins?
yeah, and I also found somewhere that would print a badge of crow, but I want a proper enamel pin.
Why don't you try and find the closest island?
No, we're
I
not
could do
allowed
that,
snacks at the
But I'd
moment.
have to leave you
We
on
can't
your
snack.
own.
Crow,
Love to,
I'll be fine.
but we're not
Talking
allowed.
about snacks,
all
shall I make a drink?
Don't blame a bird for trying to be a
That's
gentleman.
early.
Gentle
Oh,
bird,
okay.
whatever.
No, you can.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
No,
Don't
I was just
go
thinking I could have
anywhere.
my chocolate bar.
Where
not a
will I
real
go?
chocolate bar.
Girls always disappear.
Yeah, it probably
on
would
me.
take a while,
Trust
Dave. But you know, if while you're perusing your collection at some point, you go, "Oh, this is particularly awesome," and you feel like sending a picture, that's fine too.
And to be fair, Kate, yeah, I probably would. Actually, when we moved to this place, I did want a stained glass window, didn't I?
You did?
Didn't get one,
No.
but I did want one. Right, come on, April.
What was that sticking out of the water?
It is a thing,
This is all that's left afloat of the White Dragon.
and they're
I'm either the
gonna
luckiest person alive or the
we're
unluckiest
gonna go
person
under
about
the
to
sea,
die a
and then
slow,
Phil's gonna
horrible
do his
death.
under the sea joke.
What the hell is that? Uh-oh, for some reason the story of
Garden
the bloodthirsty
gnome- no, I'm not
cannibal
allowed
merman and the sea
gnomes.
of song suddenly pops to mind.
Ethan wanted gnomes when we moved in, and Pete was like, "No, we are not having gnomes."
No gnomes.
That might be one of the mermen I heard horror stories about.
Although we do still have Weasel.
Weasel.
So when we moved into this place, the people that we bought it from were like proper gardeners. Like, it was overgrown, obviously, because it had been so long between them kind of leaving the place and then selling it. But
Hi. Do you speak Arcadian?
but the garden was, you could tell that they loved the garden.
Doesn't seem so
But there were
bloodthirsty and
gnomes
cannibalistic up
everywhere.
close, though,
Like,
does it?
I think me and Ethan went round one day and we counted 27 and then gave up. But we kept one of them. we kept the garden ornament that's in the shape of a weasel.
It's actually an otter.
Oh, yeah, but we call it
But
weasel.
we call it weasel.
Because Ethan used to have a thing about weasels when he was little.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we still got that. There you go. That's the story about weasel.
And you have to say weasel like that.
Because that's how Ethan used
Because
to do it
that's
when
how
he
you
was
used to
little.
say it.
Do you speak Arcadian? Guess not. Doesn't seem so bloodthirsty and cannibalistic up close, though, does it?
I used to have a hedgehog living in my garden, so we dubbed him Sonic.
You would, wouldn't you?
Oh, I like that.
What else would you call a hedgehog living in your garden?
Oh, we've lost the talisman now. Yeah, we lost our sweets as well, look. Okay, what have we got? What can we use? Nothing by the looks of it. Can we like just... Can we... Yeah, we'll try that. What's a...
Yeah, Dave, Hoggy. Yeah, all right. Amy Rowe. All right, there are other names you could have called.
Oh. Oh, Dave.
Hey, come over here and let me pet you.
Yeah,
You're
we
just like a
definitely wouldn't be
seal,
allowed one of
aren't you?
those, Nomad.
No, we wouldn't. There's absolutely no need for that in our lives whatsoever.
Well, you'd have to click on that link now.
What, here?
Yes, Pete. There. Yeah, to be fair, that's actually quite nice. Right, leave that link there. Well, you didn't, you just closed it.
Yeah, but it'll be in chat, isn't it?
Chat's gonna scroll, Pete.
But you can scroll chat, you realise that, right?
We've only been on for an hour.
Yeah.
We're likely to be on for a couple more. How far back do you think I'm gonna scroll?
Oh, bloody
Well,
typical.
I'm sure it wouldn't
I
have
told
hurt.
her
It's only
she didn't
doing
believe
that.
me. Girls always disappear on me. Always.
It's the delivery charges promo. Like, if you're ordering from somewhere far away, they screw you on the delivery.
I want a real skull for the house.
Oh, yeah, good
but I'm not
point,
allowed
Greg.
to have one of them. So
No,
there
you're
you go.
not. If I'm not allowed a 4-foot gnome,
All right, you can have a 4-foot gnome if I can have my skull.
It's a
Yeah, all right,
drawing of a
anything
man
you want
cutting
from
his finger
Canada.
open and squeezing
Make
some
a
blood into
list.
bowl together with some green, mossy stuff. Then he mashes it together and... Oh, gross! He dips a black pearl in it and eats it. That's barbaric. Maybe the stories about the cannibal women were true after all. But hey, in the next one he seems capable of speaking fluently with the creatures that brought me here. I wouldn't mind that, if it could get me the hell out of here. The walls look organic. And those blue things,
Where are we now?
I think they're polyps of some kind. They live inside the wall and are part of the
in-
structure. National Geographic would go nuts over stuff
in-
like this.
someone's home, kind of.
This whole structure looks organic, and there are polyps living inside the walls. There's fresh oxygen coming through here. These polyps must process the oxygen in the water somehow. That's how I'm able to breathe in here.
Which is handy. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to breathe in there, and well, it'll be over pretty
It's a
quick,
drawing
wouldn't it?
of a man mixing some green
Green
mossy
mossy
stuff
stuff
with his own blood, applying the mixture to a black pearl, and then eating the pearl.
Right, okay, so
Afterwards,
that's what we
he's
need to
able
go and
speak with the
find.
merman.
What have we got? This thing now.
A polyp.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah.
polyp.
There's water out there. Lots of water. I'll just drown if I try to leave.
Yeah, but you won't know, will you, April?
Well, she might.
No, she needs to use this.
It's the polyp I yanked out of the wall.
At least I think she needed to. Okay. Maybe not. I thought she used that to breathe. And then... Alright.
There's water out there. Lots of
Yeah.
water. I'll just drown if I try to leave.
Well, maybe she needs to look at the
It's a
pictures
drawing
first.
of a man. A human. sticking a strange
There we go.
polyp-shaped object into his mouth. Ugh! In the next drawing, he seems to be able to breathe underwater. Convenient, if somewhat radical.
Just do it, April. Just get it over and done with, girl.
This is so disgusting, but I have to
Just
get out of here.
sushi. There we go. Right, so we need to find a pearl, which is going to be in the shell. You go do those crimes.
It's a big seashell.
Someone's got to.
Yep. Thank you very much for hanging out. Good to see you.
Yeah, we'll speak to you soon.
There's a large black pearl inside the seashell.
Have a good rest of your day. Not that much of it left, but you know,
Enough time to commit some war crimes, though.
always time
I'm
to
sure.
commit crime, right?
Done
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
there. Okay.
Okay.
Should you go this way or not? There we go.
There
I was
he
waiting.
is.
I said
Well,
that.
I'm going to give it anyway. Right, now I'm going to try something here.
If it all screws up.
Yeah, right. So you should be able to hear I think it's a,
Well,
you know.
you should have been able
ba-dum-ts.
to hear the sound when we did the intro and you couldn't.
The seaweed here is so
Was
thick
that like a punny
it
type
looks almost
noise?
deliberate.
Or was it not?
The seaweed here is so thick and
Ba-dum-tish.
Right,
So
so
it was
it is
right. Okay, so I
working.
can play that now. When someone does a, was it loud enough or was it too loud? Because I can't hear that.
Are you going to let us go to the city? Right, okay. So we need to find the green mossy stuff. Green stuff.
it's a glowing green substance that's spread evenly
Oh,
across
she's
the
speaking
walls,
of
providing
watery.
light and heat.
Don't know if I like it.
Right, okay.
Nothing happened.
Do we need to mush it up or
Oh,
something?
right, there we go.
first?
Right, so pun button. There we go.
It's a glowing green substance that's spread evenly across the walls, providing light and heat.
See, I'm pleased with that and everything, but it's probably easier to just link that button to the pun button, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
It's spear. A harpoon, I guess it's called in maritime term. Sorry.
Alright, we can't understand her yet. So there's no, I don't think there's any point, but do it just in case it needs to trigger.
Why did you bring me here? Lucky me, I'm stuck at the bottom of the sea with Bubbles the mermaid.
She might be able to understand you, April. Be careful.
There's got to be a way to communicate with these creatures.
Yes, there is.
No worries, Dark
You
Shocks,
do
man.
it.
That's impassable.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Do what you need to do, Dark Sharks. You've been streaming most of the day.
It's the crystal I took from the Marian's home.
Let's go back into there for the moment.
She just swam straight into there like she was a torpedo.
It's a drawing of
She
a
didn't
man
bang her head
mixing
on the
some
edge or
green,
anything.
mossy stuff with his own blood,
Blood.
applying the mixture to a black pearl, and then eating the pearl.
We need blood.
Afterwards, he's able
Your
to stay
blood.
with the merman.
Yeah.
If this gets infected and I have to chew off my finger to fight the gangrene, I'm
Yeah,
suing
of course we're
somebody.
going to suggest that.
How things I do to save the world.
It
Worlds.
sounds like you've had it pretty rough for the past few days. Eat it,
Always had
April.
trouble swallowing pills. especially huge golden magical ones. Well, here goes nothing.
You've just put a polyp in your mouth. Like, I'm sure a golden pearl is nothing in comparison.
I guess not.
Right, back to the city. Yeah, I know that feeling. There's so much we need to do around the house and we just haven't done it. Although we did do a load of other stuff. Awesome. Otherwise I'll send Pete up there.
Ah, believe me, you won't want me to come up there. I'm a pain in the arse. Passively is that a pun?
No. At least not to Dave's normal standard of pun.
Right, okay, so the pun button gets pressed when it's applied to someone's
But to be fair,
punage.
the first line there of I don't
It was a
procrastinate anymore,
setup.
I thought it was a setup. I thought we were going to get a Dave pun.
I thought it was a Dave pun.
Right, you should be able to talk to her now.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, we
There we go.
understand.
Weird. I have this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that I shouldn't be able to understand what you're saying. But I do.
Just go with it, April.
You have passed the 2 tests of the Gatherer, Landwalker. Breathing water and speaking the tongue of the Merum. You can serve us now.
Yeah, but we like those kind of stories.
They're all good stories to us.
Serve you?
You have been brought here to serve us as the Gatherer of Tanyan.
Oh, hell no.
What's Tanyan?
Tanyan is life. Tanyan brings light to darkness and sustenance to our caves.
Oh, did I?
Tanyan keeps the snapjaw from our children and heats us when it is cold.
Bring us burgers.
Tanyan is life.
Where does Tanyan come from?
Our gatherers collected from the caves and shores of the islands, but there is less Tanyan to be found each season, and we need help.
So we kidnap people and get them
And
to do it for
squish
us.
them to get the Tanyan out of them.
Right.
How does Tanyan do all those things you said?
Tanyan provides warmth and light. It draws the harvest close.
Harvest?
The creatures of the sea that we eat, the golden tail, and the weed-eye.
They don't
and
eat
the
pasta.
sand-eater.
No pasta for
Fish. You're talking about fish.
was it a
The
merman?
harvest, yes, that is what we said. The harvest is drawn to the light
Merum.
and to the heat. But the Snapjaw are clever. They stay away. They know the light allows us better aim with our spears.
Why can't you gather Tanyan yourself?
Because we're lazy.
Yeah.
We do, but we cannot move far from our cities.
Oh, that is a
or
pun,
the
though.
Snapjaw will hunt us
There we
and
go.
eat us. If we travel in force,
You're enjoying
we
that,
are
aren't
then
you?
children without God.
Yeah, if I'm honest.
And
Yeah,
we cannot
I
travel
thought
too
so.
close to the islands, or the winged demons may catch eye of us.
One day we'll have a
They leave
reason to
our
use the voice
gatherers alone
changer
with
as well.
Oh,
So you have
probably
nothing
won't.
to fear.
How long have you had that thing now?
Wow.
Well then, and you've never used the voice changer other than to say, look, I've got a voice changer.
We could do it now.
We don't really
Who are
need
the
to
winged
though, do
demons?
we?
Ugly,
Okay.
leathery creatures.
But we could
who
do.
defy
That's
nature
what
to fly up
matters.
there in the sky. They are evil and live to destroy our people.
Don't the Snapjaw kill the gatherers?
Rarely. Your meat is bitter and tough, not soft and tender. Like
Only if
ours.
Pete sings a song while doing it.
I won't ask how you know that. I think I've learned enough about Tanyan.
You can do a voice changer as long as you make up a
You
song.
have learned nothing, but your training will teach you.
I know. See, you put me on the spot like that, and I'm not. I can't do it. Hang on.
Are
How
your
do we
people
get
called
to-
the Merum?
Voice changer.
We are the Merum. Most landwalkers call us mermen or merpeople, but the Merum is our name in truth.
Are you men?
We are the queen of the third city.
Oh,
of
what
the
think
voice
that
was
worked.
that?
enlightened
I don't
keeper
really
of
know.
the
I think that was a voice
protector
disguisey
of
one.
the light.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I really had no idea you were a queen.
Well, what
See?
was it?
We are
Adorable.
just a
It was
Like-
like you know, the
Our function
voice
is to serve the
disguiser
people,
that the baddie
to
would
light
have
our
on the
cities,
phone when they.
provide food for our men and children,
But is that
and to
adorable?
protect them
That's
from the
adorable.
snap jaw.
Demonic. Oh, okay.
I have a different one.
Yeah, we're still on this game. Still.
What about that one? I think this is like a robot one. It's right, you can talk again now, Bubs.
Do you know where my ship went down?
Oh, is it that bad?
So you foolishly travel in about the
Second one is robotic,
It
right?
is
Okay.
not far from the city.
It's going to go
Just
through all
past
of these
and
now, you
beyond
know
the
that, right?
Walker's bubble where you
Like a
were first
robot
born.
drowning underwater.
I think it is dead.
This one is. I think it's this monster.
Shipwreck?
Just past and beyond
But I
the
don't know.
Walker's bubble.
Okay. Good. Monster in the Echoey Cave. Deeper than April Ryan right now. That's a
Echoey.
pun. I'm gonna give
Oh,
Dave that pun.
okay, I'll do the boom tish. There we go.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Yes.
Yeah, can we have a
Yeah, the
helium
island of
Pete and
Elias.
sing Flower
Our
Pots?
gatherers
Oh,
were Italian there, and the Merrim once had a city in the shadow.
Flower
pots.
Can you bring me there?
I don't know if
Until
that
your
was
training
that was
is
pitch
complete,
up,
you
so
cannot
I'm
be
assuming.
We cannot risk losing you to the Snapjaw, or to have you desert your duties to our
But I don't know how helium that was.
How long will my
I haven't
training
actually
take?
checked them out. I should have.
6 cold oceans.
6 years? Sure, that makes
The
sense.
up was pitched.
Everything in this world takes ages.
So what you should have done is your Charmander and pressure using that.
Ah, I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
I've been told that you worship an old god who lives in the deep.
How did you come by this forbidden knowledge?
I picked it up on my way here.
Oh,
Could you
couldn't
take
have
me
been
to
that
him?
forbidden because we found it out.
Yes, we did.
Cannot. Unless you are Miriam, you are not even allowed to speak of our sleeping god.
Well, screw you. We're going to go speak to him anyway.
Thanks for your time.
We will call on you soon to begin your service. Until then, you should stay inside the Landwalker's bubble and away from the dark waters where the Snapjaw lurk.
Not gonna happen.
It's not going to happen. We're not going to listen to that shiz. We're going to do what the fuck we want to do. God damn it. Is that about right?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Sorry, I was just checking an email.
Was it an important email?
No, not really. It was LinkedIn. Being LinkedIn.
Bugger off time.
It's a harpoon.
Can we take your harpoon?
Leave the spear be.
We want the
It
spear.
belongs to the Water Stiller.
Sorry.
That's us. You do know that that's us, right?
You were being a recruiter.
Oh no, you know, like
Talk for a minute.
you tell LinkedIn that you're
Yes,
not looking for work, but then it still insists on sending you emails telling you what companies are advertising for jobs, your job title. Right, I'm going to come find you, Dave. We shall connect.
Who or
Okay.
what is the Water Stiller?
The Water Stiller is in our prophecies. She is the Landwalker who will
She,
make us a people
us.
united and end all strife.
So you're at war with other Merrim?
No. And so the time for the Water Stiller is still to come.
Yeah,
peace with one another.
it's quite useful. I hate to say it because I don't really like social media, but it is quite useful for work stuff. And I must admit, like, I've learnt about a load of conferences for work through LinkedIn because that's where they've been advertised, and that's been good.
What else can you tell me about the Water Stiller?
She will come among us by providence, and she will take something from us that we have kept hidden for many generations.
It serves a purpose. I'll go with that. But I don't take it as seriously as some people on there do.
What is it the water stealer will come to take from you?
We do not know, but she will open up the ancient shrine and bring light to the darkness. She will destroy a Snapjaw with her spear, give witness of her mission, and then she will reunite us.
She sounds like a swell person.
Well, just give us the spear then and we'll do it.
She is
Here's the
prophecy.
spear, and I won't have to cave your face in with this rock.
Thanks for your time.
That's what you should be
My
saying.
time is yours, Gatherer.
Oh, nice promo. All that business speak.
Leave the spear be.
Leave the
It
spear
belongs to the
be.
water stealer.
Sorry.
Right, she's not going to give it to us. So, let's go. Let's see if it will now. It said past the bubble, so there we go, to the shipwreck. Well, like I said, it serves a purpose work-wise. Like if you need information about a particular subject for a project, it's kind of useful. It's also useful if you know that your CIO looks at certain stuff. That'd be the Snapjaw.
The Snapjaw's keeping to the shadows, waiting for me to get close enough to attack.
And that's why we need the spear. Oh, hold on. Have we got to go and show her? No, because we don't have it anymore. Try and remember what to do. Nope. Right, he's just going to eat us again. So, not that.
How can he make a noise like that underwater?
Probably the same reason why we're talking underwater.
I thought we could talk underwater because we had the polyp, or was it the
Polyp.
Polyp. The underwater
Seaweed here is
polyp.
so thick and tangled. It looks almost deliberate.
Yeah, we know where to come. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
With a voice changer. Huh. Belated Christmas lunch. That was late. You enjoyed seeing everyone because you hadn't seen them in so long.
If you had to see him every day,
Yeah,
you'd be
you'd be
like,
like-
I'm done.
Like these people, get me away from them.
It's a bunch of polyps.
Can we talk for a minute?
Yes, Gatherer.
Right, I am going to make a drink now.
So gonna go make a drink.
So yeah, what do you want?
Um,
Do you want a mug of the finest warm
Thanks for your
chocolate?
time.
yeah, that'd be
My
nice.
time is yours, Gatherer.
and what flavouring of the chocolate would you prefer?
I might have a caramel one tonight.
Oh no, man, badoosh.
If you're going to make a drink, what I'm going to do is stick it on the holding screen,
Oh, okay.
and it means I can sort out the Discord
Ah, yes.
while we sort out drinks too. Marmite Pernod, really? Strong,
Definitely an acquired taste.
yeasty.
Yeasty.
Right. So basically, everyone feels the same about work colleagues. Yeah. Right. We'll stick the holding screen on for a couple of minutes while Pete does some tea, and I'll sort out Discord so we stop getting the alerts come through.
which is always a winner.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. We shall see you guys on the other side. Go get snacks and drinks.
2 secs.
We're back.
We are back.
Couple of things. I tried to delete the Botzol's message, Dark Shocks and Ellen. Won't let me do it either. Like, we don't get an option. I can either pin it or reply to it. So, for anyone watching the VOD, that was a mistake. So, ignore it. And besides, we've said like far worse on this stream than that. Come on, like seriously. And also, the lovely Mr. Wapperjiff made a donation.
Oh.
But because it was on the holding screen, we didn't get the alert. So, Promo did donate, and your name should be in the box up there now. It'll come round at some point. So, much love to Mr. Wapperjiff.
Big loves to Mr. Wapperjiff.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Stead Mister.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, I think Special Effect would be very happy with that if everyone donated £35,000. Right, okay. What are we doing?
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled.
I know,
Looks
but
almost
I want
deliberate.
you to like move the seaweed, April. Have you not got anything you can move it with?
It's the
Oh, I haven't
crystal I
moved
took
the
from
wasp
the
out back.
Marian's home.
We need to get in there. There's a cave behind the seaweed.
There is? There's
Yeah,
always a cave.
there
Is it behind the
is.
waterfall?
But I don't know how to get in there.
There's always stuff behind waterfalls.
Oh, hold
Come
on.
on
Let me try something else. Come on, Zelda. Come say hello to everyone. Nope, she's not taking the stone either. Can you tell us what the crystal is? Let's try it out.
Do you need this?
No. It is of no value to us.
Where did you find it? It looks very old.
I believe
Hello,
one of
cat.
the children found it just
Come on, Zelda cat. Come say
not
hello.
far from the Landwalker's bubble, among the seaweed by the rocks. We have used it for decoration in our hall, but you are welcome to it. Consider it a gift, Gatherer.
A gift for your slavery. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Here's another one of those crystals buried in the sand among the seaweed.
And I've also just noticed that the follower alert still isn't working.
No, it's never worked and it never will work.
Don't know why. It's set. It is definitely set. It's meant to come up with a message of from Botzels saying thank you. But it just doesn't want to work.
something behind the seaweed, some kind of cavity or crack.
Wow. Alright, I'm just going to check. Is that a
It's entrance to
joke
a cave
or is
back
that
here.
serious?
Judging by the
Because if
amount of
that is
seaweed,
serious,
it's a long
I hope you're
time
safe.
to get in there.
What did you just say then, April? I missed it. Just check that.
Do you know what the time is?
What's the time?
It's 8:30.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's 3.5 hours away till Sunday when we can eat what the fuck we want.
Oh, you're counting down. You can come on, Zelda. Come on.
Oh, here we
bit-
go.
What?
I've just got a. That was a promo.
Did it come through?
It did.
Oh, so it was delayed. So it still come through. Excellent. All right, cool. We will replace the GIF with a special effect game last one at some point. It's just the GIF that they've provided, the size doesn't work. It cuts off the name, so it's still the Monkey Island GIF from last year. But we will change it. Oh no.
Yeah, that's fucked up,
What?
dude. Like, you want to be real careful.
Oh my god, I hope you're okay. So I thought there was something outside, but there's not. Yeah. Pro, was that you making a second donation, which is why you got the alert?
Oh, has someone been sneaky?
Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's been
There you go. Thanks, Ellen.
Thanks, Ellen.
You might see a Zelda towel in a moment. She's. Come, just say hello to everyone.
Say hello
Just
to
say hello.
everyone. There
There you
she
go.
is.
There she is.
There she is.
Hang on.
A 70 grand he's blown today. Very good at your promo.
Hang on. It's a $sign. So, if put it this way, if Promo had donated 35k, we would have really surpassed our fundraising target.
Yes, massively surpassed it.
All right. I have a feeling that might have been Ellen who made that donation.
Yeah.
But it's not shown up yet.
Promo deserves. Yes, that would make sense.
What are we doing? We're going back in the cave.
I
That's
don't
what
know,
we're
finishing
doing.
this game.
Yeah, who?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, none of us are billionaires. We wish we were.
It's another one
We
of
would
those
give
blue
all
crystals.
the billions to special effect. But still, though, like, we're over £300 out of our £500
I know.
target. Like, that's really good.
Thanks to
Yeah.
many a generous person.
Everyone is like too awesome.
It's another
Again,
one
just
of
to
those blue
reiterate, it
crystals.
is all going to charity, not to us. Although, if Pete had £300, he'll be spending it on magic cards.
Could we do like a charity event for Pete's Magic Cards?
A fundraiser, like a. Was it Indiegogo? Is that that's the platform that you can do?
Pete buys
it?
cardboard.
No, there's a platform, isn't it? We can essentially raise money for yourself.
Kat, what are you
I don't
doing?
know. Zelda wants to sit on Pete's lap, but the GoFundMe, that's it. Thanks, Phil. Oh, is that what you are? You're Bolivia.
Hello. Hello. Look at that pretty little face.
Oh. How many crystals have we got now? 1. We have 4. We do have 4.
Where are you going, Kat? Stop headbutting the microphone, eh? Apologies for bonk noises on the microphone. The cat wants to headbutt it.
She's insistent that she's going to sit on Pete's lap, regardless of the fact that there's not much room.
Because of all that weight I've lost.
Oh, is that what it is? I can't remember what we've got to do now.
It's a long spear with
I know it's a
hooks.
puzzle, but
Probably a harpoon then.
Oh. It's a spinny wheel one. Oh, there goes night cam. Yep. Night, day, night, day.
So if I turn night cam on, what's it going to
It'll
do?
be going colour,
Should we
black
do
and
it?
white, colour, black and white, I think.
Yeah, night cam's not looking at anything in particular at the moment. Oh, there you go. It's going kind of crazy. This is where you have to.
This ring is inscribed with the image of a clay pot.
Yeah,
There was a
that-
plant,
the edge of a
yes.
plant.
It's stuck. I don't think it's supposed to move.
Okay. We have to put stuff on the blue blobs, don't we? And then you turn them.
Night cam.
Night cam.
Oh, that's in the flower pot type.
Yeah.
Night cam.
We'll have to get Pete playing some horror games. And then we can put night cam.
I'll tell you
back
what
on.
else, if we do horror games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that other light I've bought that's still in the box that we haven't set
Yeah.
up yet? It's got a lightning function on it, so you can make it look like a flash of lightning. So if we was in the dark on night cam, it
would look like there was lightning.
lightning coming through the window. It's good.
All right, people, suggest some horror games that Pete can play on stream. Zelda, seriously.
What are you doing, Kat?
She's sitting half on my lap and half on Pete's lap.
Isolation. No, we did Alien Isolation.
Yeah, we've done Alien. Inside, we've seen a speedrun of. How does the donate work? There's
Division 2. Good call, Phil.
the underwater game where everyone dies. You might need to explain that.
Right, answer Dave first, and then I'll go back to that.
Oh dear. Right. Yeah, Dave's question. Hang on, let me. I've got to find the right button. There we go. Just a Just Giving page. So we are streaming for Game Blast, which is an annual event that raises funds and awareness for special effect. Hang on. What's my special effect button? Special Effect, which are a charity that modifies hardware and software to help people with physical disabilities play video games. So it's something we do every year. In the past, we've usually done 24-hour marathons, but this year, because it is Game Blast's 10th anniversary, we are streaming every day for 10 days from the 17th of February. And look, I set up a new link. Look, if you want to see the schedule, there it is. But it's not just us though. Solareo and Phil, or Ellen and Phil, in chat are streaming over on Pragmatic Pixel, and Kevin from The Lawful Gink is streaming there also. So there's a few of us that are streaming for 10 days in a couple of weeks' time. There you go, that was my spiel. Can you scroll up, because there was a comment there about random puzzle. Yeah. We're going to try and figure this puzzle out in a moment. Scrub it down for me. Yeah. It's all sorts. I haven't... Hold on, let me... If you click on the special effect link, go to their YouTube, and it's got lots of examples. But, like, when I volunteer... Like, I volunteer for the charity events. So, go and help out on their stand. So, we have, like... The stuff on the stand is kind of examples of what they do. So we've done eye control software, which is pretty cool. So they've done a whole version of Minecraft that you can play totally with your eyes. We've had chin controllers, wrist controllers, like all sorts. The therapists who work for the charity go and visit people, like go and sort of assess an individual's needs. So then they'll customise the setup.
Dave, man, what are you doing? Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dave.
Big gloves,
Yeah.
man.
So the charity will customise the setups depending on someone's ability and what they want to play. So everything is kind of tailored to that individual. So you can tell I volunteered quite a lot, and I know the speech. But yeah, it's an amazing charity. So if you don't know about them, please do go and check them out. It's not just about donations. Just go and shout about them because the work they do is amazing. Everyone should be able to benefit from the joy of playing video games regardless of what their physical ability is.
Here.
There you go. Right, puzzle time.
Puzzle time.
Dave, I will add your name into the ticker on the next break. I will do that. During the game, Dev Son. Yeah. Right, okay. So, Special Effect have a website. It's not the Special Effect address up the top. If you go to there, it will link to this other website, which gives loads of advice for accessibility in video games for developers. It's also useful just if you're looking for information, but it's particularly tailored to devs who are looking to make improvements in their games. So there you go. Unfortunately, I don't know what the address is off the top of my head. Oh, Dave, that's really lovely to hear.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dave.
Yeah, thank you.
That was incredibly generous.
It was. Botzod, you should have fist bumped Dave there, not Phil. Well done. You've embarrassed us now. But yeah, like we do something for Special Effect every year at Game Blast, and also volunteer for them a couple of times a year. I've put my name down to volunteer in March, so everyone keep your fingers crossed that I get selected.
Yeah, we do all sorts of things, don't we? For like dress up like idiots and say stupid no.
This is Game Blast from another year.
Charmander. 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 Charmander.
So in a previous Game Blast, Pete said that he would dress up as Pikachu if we hit a fundraising target. And we did.
Oh, well, that's good news.
Oh, glad we could help. Like, the team at Special Effect are absolutely lovely. And although they only visit individuals in the UK, they are so up for sharing everything they learn with people around the world. So if you do need anything, get in contact with them. Like, seriously. Like, they're really helpful. Yes, we do, Mr. Moffageff. Yes, we do.
I ain't wearing it again. I told you to throw that shit away.
Nice, and I didn't.
If you haven't, then it's just clogging up
what am I doing?
space. No, Dave. No, I've done that now. 24 hours I spent wearing that sodding thing.
They were itchy. I will say that.
Horrible.
They were horrid.
No.
Right. I know, like, I kind of know what I've got to do. Like, I know it's something to be, like, they've all got to be matching, like, the symbols. But I'm trying to figure out now what it is that's got to match. So what have we got? We've got a fish. We've got a sea. A harpoon. Is that all? Is that the same on all of them? It's not though, is it? No. So I can pick them up, right? So I've got to move them around. Right. Okay. So let me pick that one up. Let me pick that one up. And I can't remember which one was which. You know, it's going to be wrong now. Oh, no. Right, so that is there. And do these have to match on this side then? I think they probably do, don't they? Right, so put the green one there then.
Oh, okay. So there's some. Don't use
Oh.
So this is an old bugging code.
Moving everything around.
Forward chances there.
Okay, all right. If we don't get it in like the next 5 minutes, then
Maybe
I'll
we
grab a
will.
walkthrough. Thank you for the heads up. Right, harpoon. Don't put the yellow one there. Alright. Try that one first. Nope.
Oh, there goes Lycam again. Dark Shocks has obviously suffered on this puzzle as well with annoyingness.
I remember playing the original and it being fine. Right, okay, that's better. But what's on the other side of that one then? Waves.
Fishes.
Which is not going to work then, is it?
Well, you need waves on the other one.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's pick up the green one then. Let's start there. He's not going to work. Right. So put you go there. Have you got a harpoon? You don't, do you? Alright, so we're going to put you over there then. Instead, you can be there. Right, the fish should be at the back now, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right. No, go for it, Dave. Right, then we're just going to try you. To be fair, if I was attempting this on my own, not on stream, I'd probably grab the pen and paper right now and figure it out that way. But I have a cat on my lap. So, and I'm lazy.
I
Right.
too am lazy.
Ah, that's lucky, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to work either. Oh, is that what it is? Nice. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Fish. No, we tried you though. It didn't work. Oh, Dave. If you were here, we'd be giving you hugs. But you're among friends.
Yeah, man.
Pete's not great with words in emotional situations, but that's Pete's version of saying that. No offense.
None taken.
Yeah. Dave, that's a load of rubbish. You got so many friends who need you. You just need to find where your place is again. And that's going to take some time. But until you figure that out, we're all here to keep you company on your journey. That wasn't a longest journey pun. That was actually meant to be sincere. Yeah. Like, seriously. You've got a lot of people around you. And if you ever want to hang out, play some Magic, talk, not talk, you know where we are. I can't remember what we've put where now and what we've tried and haven't. So this is going to be a bit random. Go for it. Any story you want. Although Pete's going to have to mute me for a minute because I'm going to sneeze. Oh, good. Sorry about that. Right, you've got a fish on you. Let's just stick you up there. Harpoon, mountain. Both. All at once.
Oh, we might have a Zelda cam.
Oh, go on, Zelda.
Or not. No,
don't sit in front of the
there.
monitor. We
That's
can't
the
see.
worst place
Yeah.
for it. No. Come on. Yeah, go on. Go over there a little bit. Yeah.
Go on. Go up on the Zelda cam spot. Should I pick her up and put her there?
You can try.
Right. Okay, you have my hot chocolate.
I love the hot
I'm
chocolate.
just going to turn this webcam on for a moment. You'll still hear us on mic. I'm just going to turn it off and I'm going to see if I can get Zelda to sit in the Zelda cam spot.
I am still here. The cat is being hoisted. No, you just knocked it.
Yeah, that didn't work. So I got up and she tried to sit in my seat.
Yeah, that's how that worked.
Oh, Dave. That is an awesome story.
That is definitely a story.
I love it. And that's so sweet. Like, that you didn't want to bring trouble back to anyone. Do you know what? I love the fact as well that it wasn't just kind of damage to your bit of the street, it was damage to the whole street. Rock on, Dave's brother. No, we weren't talking about anyone that...
No.
See, Zelda cam is empty. We keep trying to persuade Zelda, the cat, to sit in an unusual spot so she can be on camera. But she doesn't want to do it tonight. Fair play to him. Fair play. If you're going to do it, do the whole street. That's a lesson to live by.
Definitely. Right, I need to finish this shit.
Yeah, I know. Get 4 more cats and the odds will be at least 4 times more. Yeah, I
Or
know.
4 more cameras so that the one cat can be in 4 places covered at once. See? More tech.
Yeah, more
tech, less cats.
Right, okay. Let's get a walkthrough for this bit then.
Why not both? Good call, Ashnez. Would you want?
I don't need the mouse, so I can...
Would you want me to look for a thing?
Yeah, if you want to.
And I've just twatted the mic. Apologies, everyone.
All right, Peter's going to check out. Oh, yeah.
What game is this called?
Longest Journey.
Longest
4 cats and 16 cameras. It would be like the Big Brother house.
Journey. Walk through. Well, that was easy enough. What chapter are we on?
I don't know.
Chaos Storm. Gotta be in it. Nope. It's the one after that. Swim.
Come on, Pete, tell us what we've got to do.
do.
Just think of all the cable ties that Zelda would be able to run off with. She's learned where the
Okay.
cable ties are kept, so she goes into the box and regularly takes them out. Alright, so green one there.
Green one bottom left. Yellow one top right.
Oh, so why has it got a harpoon there then?
I don't know.
Alright, well, we're just going to go for it.
Because I suppose you catch the fish with a harpoon.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That I do not know. I don't pretend to know. And I am cheating. And I'm being honest about
alright.
it. We are cheating.
It's the yellow one. Oh, the yellow one. Go on, read chat for me, because there's some comments there. and
We
I
should
can't.
get. Well, we've spoken about having a camera around Zelda's neck before. Unfortunately, she ain't a collar wearing kind of cat. We've tried that, so that's a big no. Unfortunately, best you show her a big cat house. We could do big cat house.
Little cat house.
Steamrollers. That's what they're called. Steamrollers. Yeah.
This
'Cause they-
does not seem right.
Well, it might. Maybe it's not. But that's the photo that's there.
Unless I've got those two mixed up. But I don't think I have. Have I done something wrong?
No? All right, hang on. Let's have a look then. Right. So it says here. You can do this with trial and error, but if you want the full solution, it's here. Crystal 1.
Right, let me just pick them all up and we'll do it
Are
again.
they called Crystal 1, 2,
Yeah,
and 3,
in
and
the
4?
inventory they are, yeah.
Oh, hang on, there were circles in the middle you could move, Bubs.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Thanks. Right, I'm going to ask, like, I have absolutely no idea how to pronounce your screen name. And I don't want to mispronounce it. So I'm just going to try and figure out how come on, Pete, help. How did we pronounce that? Sogru.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. It's Mr. Waffo G. Oh dear. We could just keep it simple and call you the Hint Man, but
The Hintmeister.
Hintmeister. Oh yeah. Thanks Dark Shocks for pointing that out. Alright, we'll go with Hintmaster. We'll go with that. I hate like mispronouncing someone's name.
Yeah, I know, yeah. See, that's the kind of genius Dark Shockers employs. See, I would never have noticed that. Not in a million years.
The Hint Daddy.
The Hint Daddy. Okay, Hint Daddy is what it is. Right, let's get this bloody puzzle sorted, shall we?
Yeah, okay, right, puzzles. Right, okay, that was number 1? First crystal. First crystal, where does that go?
On the place marked mountain and turn so the fish points to the fish and harpoon to harpoon.
What?
Fish to fish.
Oh,
harpoon
okay,
to
okay.
harpoon.
Right, yeah, got
Crystal
it now.
2 on water. Crystal 2, gonna put you on the water.
Yeah.
And turn it so that the symbols point to their equivalents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Third.
So, third is top left. Top right, sorry. Top right.
Where does that way round does that go? Mountain on this
Fish.
side.
Crystal 4. I
Like
think it's the
that?
same thing, yeah.
Okay. Like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Looks good. Right, okay. Right. and arrange properly. Now you have to turn it into circles. One of
Oh my god, Dave. That's excellent. Come on, you're jealous.
I'd like to do it.
I know. Thank you for sharing the stories. Come on, that's an achievement.
It is an achievement.
Yeah. Go on, what do these rings?
On the five symbols, they are opposites to the first symbols. Look at the symbols to get their names. Turn the circles so that they are placed beside their opposites in the outer circle. Put fire beside water.
Yeah.
Bird beside fish.
I don't. Is the low pixel guide you found nice? It was made by a friend in 2001, that's why. Aww. Well, it's very helpful.
Huh.
Where are we going now? What we got?
What am I doing? Is it by fish?
Yes.
Marunum beside mountain.
Hold on, we got that wrong
That's
then.
Marunum. So that's got to be my mountain.
Mountain. Yeah. So that must be the fish one then.
Yeah.
That's a bit, yeah. There we go.
Oh, there we go. We've done it. Thank you,
Right,
God.
he used to sell copied DVDs, and one day a police came to our door, full uniform and everything, asking about something that happened in the local area, and he tried to sell them some DVDs.
Did they buy any?
And if so, what ones?
And yes, it is Megazina that wrote this this guide.
It's a good guide. It's nice when a guide gives you, doesn't just say complete this puzzle, it actually gives you a solution. They thought he was joking. Phew. But it's good that they thought he was joking though.
The crystals on the altar light up the entire cave.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It looks like some kind of visual history of the Maram people. According to this first tablet, oh my god, it turns out the Maram came to Earth inside a type of spaceship from another planet. They're aliens?
They're all aliens.
Not that anything should surprise me at this point, but still. They look very different back then, though. It must have been a long time ago. Their ship looks to have been a living thing, according to these drawings. Wait a minute. Could this be their ancient god?
Yes,
one of the
April.
dragons? I think it has to
It
be.
is.
After they arrived on Earth, their species divided in two. One crawled into the sea, the other onto land. What does that mean? This must be a while later, because the
You're
Maram
right.
look like
No.
they do today.
My old
Pete's not
aging
alright.
The ones who went
body's
to the sea do. The other
in
ones?
trouble. There
They
we
have
go.
wings. If I'm going to guess, I'd say that the ones who went to live on land became the Elation, which
Let's
means the
check his
Maram
reading.
and Elation are related. In this one, they're living close to each other and in peace. And it seems they share equally in the production of Tanyan, which attracts fish for both peoples to eat. Then something happens. War, it looks like. And the
It's
Maram
always
and Elation
war.
move away from each other.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Say it again. Ah!
This last time, Tanyan is beginning to become scarce, and the Maram are losing many of their young ones to the Snapjaw. They fear the
Aw.
Elation, and they forget their common
It sounds like
heritage.
he
Oh.
went
At the
through a
very
rough
end,
time,
there's a
Dave.
prophecy, I think. The Maram and the Elation joining hands once again. When they do, Tanyan becomes plentiful and both people
Yeah.
prosper.
It's an important lesson.
Thank you, Ellen. I thought I did a pretty good job too.
And so I was trying to be all serious then.
Sorry, I had to answer the.
I was going to say, and one, that because it comes along with his memory,
Yeah.
you won't forget. Oh, really, Dark Shocks? Get yourself on YouTube. It's a classic.
We would play it now, but obviously you're not allowed to do that anymore.
DMCA. But Pete's singing, he's just exactly like the original.
I would have said so.
Do we need to
crystals on
take
the altar
anything?
light up here.
No. Oh, done.
It's a circular indentation framed with the image of two dragons biting each other's tails, almost exactly like the markings on my talisman.
Except we don't have the talisman anymore. Right, over to City April. Off you go. No, actually, I don't. Go on, Pete. Find out. Let's have some music trivia. Oh, there you go. Ellen's found it.
Can we talk for a minute?
Edwin Starr, apparently.
What year was it released? Out of curiosity.
Doesn't say there.
Why was the cave with the altar and the wall painting just outside the city abandoned?
What? Show us this cave. Immediately.
The Temptations sung it originally.
Oh, really? Oh, didn't
in
know that.
1970.
Oh, my mum used to, like, I grew up on the Temptations. Like, my mum was big into Motown.
I lit the cave by placing the crystal from your palace together with 3 more crystals I found on the altar and moving the stone rings into their
But
correct
Edwin
positions.
Starr did write it. Right, okay.
Okay, right.
But the Temptations sung it, is that right? I think so.
Cannot be she.
Oh, there we go.
Who can't I
Instead,
be?
Mr. Nodes.
The Water Stiller. She who, by prophecy, will deliver us from strife.
Yeah.
and
Apparently, it's not
rises
about
of
the Vietnam War, which it was
She who will uncover
commonly confused.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
It was about the war on the streets.
Looks pretty ancient to me.
Temptations, the song from
This is
Trainspotting.
your
Yeah.
shrine, yes. And you have brought light
No,
to
no,
the dark.
don't.
Carry on,
Like-
Dave, man.
Nothing to apologise
But the
for.
other
If you want to
prophecies,
share them,
You
share
have not
them.
fulfilled them. You have not proven yourself to be the Water Stiller yet.
How can I
Gotta
do
go
that?
and kill the Snapjaw.
Come back with us, and we will tell you.
How can I
How can I prove
prove?
that I'm the water stiller?
Oh my
You have
God.
uncovered the ancient shrine and brought light to the darkness. But this could be just chance.
It's not just
You must
chance.
show
We
us
all
the
know
witness
it's
carry
not.
of your mission to the balance.
The talisman! Damn, I lost it when the storm hit us.
Oh
You must
no,
also
that
kill
was
a Snapjaw with
unlucky.
a spear, and then you will have proven yourself to us. Once you have done this, we will aid you in your quest to make us one people.
Alright,
Who's
give
the
us a
water
steer.
She is of the prophecies. She will bring an end to strife and unite our people.
Where do
Now,
I begin?
I'm not gonna lie.
Take this
I-
spear and
The Miram
slaughter
are
the
probably
Snapjaw.
my
This
least
must be done
favourite
to prove your strength,
characters
prove
in the
you are
game.
Miram.
Where do I
I
find
think
this
it's the whole,
Snapjaw?
yeah, like we've kidnapped you and now you're gonna be our slave thing.
You will find a way.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. But yeah, whether it's hair or nerves, what are you going for? Hair or nerves?
Nerves.
Pete's going for nerves. Okay, one time some angry guy comes banging on their front door. My dad opens it and the guy yells, "Your son's been sleeping with my wife." But like with more expletives, yeah, obviously. And my dad was like, "Okay, just shut the door in his face." We're going to have to remember that. When Ethan grows up, if Ethan gets in trouble, just go, "Okay, shut the door."
Yeah.
I know, right? Oh, Dark Shots is going for ears.
So we've got to do kill the fish.
Yeah, but like everyone needs a trouble magnet in their lives, right?
Yeah. Be boring otherwise.
Yeah. We've all got that friend who is the one that kind of causes the trouble. Like Bob. For us, it's Bob. When Bob's getting the sambucas in. And he'll always do something.
Yeah. I need to give him a call, actually.
You do need to give him a call. Oh, really? Okay.
The Snapjaw's keeping to the shadows, waiting for me to get close enough
I'm a
to
bit
attack.
worried now. Just stab him, April. Oh, okay. I don't remember this bit other than just having to, like, jam his mouth with a harpoon. Or kill him like that.
Well done,
Yeah.
Bubs.
It's dead.
Oh, I thought
I
like we
killed it.
just stopped him. But okay. We can do that. Go, April.
I'll need something to bring back to prove that I killed the Snapjaw.
Just bring the Snapjaw back. You're in the water. It's not like you got to carry it, is it?
This tooth will do just fine. Oh man, that's sharp. I had no idea Snapjaw had razor teeth. If I did, better not think about that now.
Yeah, everyone needs the hint man in their channel. Clearly. All right, okay. We will hold you to that, Dave.
Yes, we
we
will.
will go to the gaming market and we will find a pub and soft drink for Dave because I know Dave doesn't drink. But over a pint of something, we shall chat. Oh, dead missed. I'm sorry to hear that. Is your sister younger or older? You're in all the streams. Well, we're pleased to have you here because you've given us a few hints. Older. See, as an older sister, yeah. I used to blame a lot on my younger brother too. Come on, April, how do we get out of here? Where's the exit up there?
Lost the spear now, though.
Yeah, but she's got a tooth, so...
Oh, well, that's all right then. We've lost the ancient spear and come back with a
We've got a tooth.
manky old
Yeah, it's
tooth.
fine. Yeah, totally, Dark Shocks. Yeah. You could only blame the dog. Poor dog. To be fair, my brother blamed me for a lot too. Like, I feel like we get along quite well now, but we used to hate each other when we were kids. We were really horrid to each other. Obviously, that brought us closer together.
Really?
There was a lot of sibling rivalry.
Here's a tooth from the dreaded Snapjaw that guarded the shipwreck. Proof of my strength and courage.
Oh, Dave is the youngest of
You have
5.
fulfilled that part of the prophecy. If you fulfill the rest, we will acknowledge you as the Water Stellar.
I didn't realise it was such a big family, Dave. I can't imagine having like 4 brothers and sisters. Yeah, definitely Steadmister. That's like my brother. Like he's all settled down now. He's got my nephew, and he's like proper chilled out. Like he was a bit of a tearaway. I won't say any of his stories on stream because he would kill me if he knew I told everyone. But there are a few. 2 of your sisters are evil. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. We had a long conversation with Ashness and Dark Shocks about a family when we went to the beer festival. Families.
Pain in the
Can't live
arse
with them.
Sometimes, right?
Can't live without them. Oh, what did she say? Like a kind
Talk
of...
for a minute.
Carry on.
Wasn't really
doing
listening.
the prophecy shiz.
We may.
Yeah. Can't remember what we had to do now. Because I didn't listen to what she said.
Well, you should have been listening, Bubs.
Where did you say I could find the shipwreck?
Yeah.
Just past and beyond the Landwalker's bubble.
Do I give her the teeth? Or did I not?
Thanks for your time.
My time is yours, Gatherer.
We're not Gatherer, we're the Water Stiller. Right, so she's obviously taken the
Toothed.
tooth.
Yep. So what was the other things we had to do?
I don't know.
Is it not like a journal or something?
Yeah, but it doesn't kind of give you sort of word for word. Right, okay. The talisman. Oh, so can we... Is it in the ship? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Clicked on the wrong button. But we will save it, seeing as we're there.
With the white box of
Yeah.
joy.
Okay, so have we got to go and find a talisman? Is that what we're doing next? Anyway, stop the family thing. Family is who you make your family. There you go. Oh. Alright, that's what we didn't do.
Oh, you could swim a bit faster.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how far away is your sister's city from yours? Like how far, if you were going to do it, how far would you have to move?
I'm wet.
Yes, April, we know. Like my brother and sister-in-law live, what, maybe like a half-hour drive away
Yeah.
because of traffic, and they live like literally 5 minutes around the corner from my parents. 5 hours. That's quite a long move away, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not a like just around the corner move. So it sounds like it's quite a big decision. Oh, Canada. Right, okay. Stedmister meet Ellen. Solaro meet Stedmister. But yeah, whenever we talk to Ellen and she sort of explains how far she has to travel, it always like shocks us a little bit. You kind of forget how close everything is in the UK. Back over there. Right. Talisman. Water Stiller.
Here's proof
Give me
of
stuff.
my mission.
England is the
Magical
biggest and
talisman
best
with the
planet in
sign
the
of
universe.
balance. It means that I'm the 13th guardian of the balance.
Yeah.
You have
That is that is a statement
That
enough.
is.
That is
We
promo.
will acknowledge you as the water stiller.
All right. So what else have we got to do? We have Boris. Exactly. We have Boris. Exactly. That's why we're not the biggest and best.
Well, what else? Was it? Should I have a look at the
April's
book for a bit?
Diary. It's my fault. It's because I haven't been listening properly. Okay, right, okay. Uncover an ancient shrine to bring light to the darkness. Done. Show some proof of my mission. The talisman.
Yeah.
We've just done that. And kill a snapjaw. But we've done all that then.
Fish and chips, Dave. You've no idea how
Jaffa
much I want
cakes.
fish and chips.
Yeah,
Oh.
Peter's been going on about fish and chips for a week.
One of my favourites.
Can we talk for a minute?
Yes, gatherer.
I like the explanation too. Oh my god, what have we got
Thanks
to
for your
do?
time.
Pete, check
My
for me.
time.
Oh,
Have
hold
a
on,
look
hold
at
on.
the thing.
Hint,
Oh yeah.
hint, Daddy. Tell us how we're meant to be proving this, please. Yeah, she makes some good sushi. Now, I thought we had done everything to prove that we were the water stiller. We've brought light to the cave.
Whenever you say water
Oh, and the
stiller,
symbol in the cave. Right. Thank you
Right.
very much. Thank you.
I think for some reason of Ben Stiller.
I knew you were going to say
and I
that
don't know why.
because he was in a film called The Water Boy. And it's Water Stiller.
Ah,
There you
that's what it
go.
is, right?
I don't watch
Okay.
a lot of films, but thank you for the hint, Daddy. Are you still talking cards?
No.
He's talking cards, isn't he?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he's Pete is chatting in Discord about magic.
It's a small niche containing what appears to be a shard of a stone. It's a piece
So when
of a
we get in a
stone
magic
disc.
stream, Pete? When's it
We're not.
happening? We are.
We're not.
It's only one half.
When's
of
it
a piece.
happening?
When I get,
Looks like it's
well, I
been
get the
divided in
£400
two.
lens for the camera. There we go. Boom. Touche.
You gonna get a shop now if I buy it for you. It's Valentine's Day soon.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, buy it for me.
No, I don't feel I'm good enough to play Magic on stream.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Then maybe you should set up some more games not on stream because you
Well,
clearly
maybe, yeah.
enjoy it. Go Bot Zors.
God, what's ours?
Then you can learn on stream. You
Yeah.
learned how to speedrun on stream.
I did learn.
You
how to
did
speed
learn
run
how
on
to.
stream.
Actually, you did games with several people that taught you how to play a particular game.
Yes, that's very true.
Exactly. Thank you, Dark Shots, the masterclass streams. You did do that. What did you speed ran? Mist.
I did Mist and DuckTales, and I did a brief try of Zork.
But Dark
Zork was a
Shots
foul.
above is
the pro
is a
speedrunner.
pro speedrunner.
And he got me from, well, I think my best time was my original completion time in Mist, which was about
I've taken from you
48
the
hours,
object hidden for
down to,
generations. It's
what
part
was
of the
it,
disc that
just
will
over a
restore
minute
the
or just
balance
under
I
a
can't
minute?
remember.
You know what? I can't remember what
Yes.
the time was.
Quick.
Damn it.
You have indeed fulfilled all but one of the prophecies.
Oh, all but one. Okay.
You might yet be the water stiller. We would not have thought she would come.
Probably. There seems to be like a new
One
mist
minute,
every
6
year.
seconds.
There is but one.
1 minute, 6 seconds. And that was in one stream
There's
as well.
more?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was
Sure,
two
there's
streams.
always
Two.
more.
Two streams,
That's
two
the fun
streams.
part about prophecies.
Yeah.
You must
And
unite our
DuckTales
people
as well,
once
which
again.
was good fun.
But you said you were united.
Why was
that
it
there's
good
no
fun,
strife
Pete?
between Miram.
Why was it good
The
fun?
water
Yeah.
stiller will come to bring our people together again.
I feel
Unite
like,
us
oh
and save
dear.
us. This has still not come to pass. Until you do so, the prophecies of the water stiller have not fully come to pass.
Okay, so we need to reunite the people.
I think I know now what the prophecies mean when they say your people will be reunited. The Miram are at peace with each other, yes? But you're not at peace with the Elation. The Wind Demons.
Wow, getting
They
toasty.
are our enemies.
Right now they might be, but it wasn't always like that. Not according to the carvings in the Temple Cave.
What
Sorry,
do
did you
mean?
explain why DuckTales was speedrunning DuckTales was fun
Long ago,
or
the
not?
Miram and
No,
the Elation
I don't know what you-
were one.
It was fun because Pete, like, on one level got to be like
This is
second
heresy.
in the world or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
I'm just telling
That's why
you
it was
what I
fun.
saw in your temple. This was a very long time ago.
Was
and
it
the one
second or
species
third?
soon divided in
I
two.
don't know. It was.
One sought
Pete was
refuge
pretty
in the
proud of
sea.
it.
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah,
it was.
third fastest in the world. That's
Both
something
the
to be
Miram
proud
and the
of, right?
Elation were dependent on the other for various reasons. Amongst them, 10 yen, which was abundant where the two people lived in close proximity to each other.
Back to zero tomorrow.
Apparently, there was peace between your two people for
Comes
a
to
very
the
long
UK,
time.
Ellen. It's much warmer.
Something
Well,
happened.
warmer than that
Something
anyway.
caused a war to break out. Both the
Number
Elation
one is
and the
cheating.
Miram moved far away from each other, and ever since then, your people have had a tough time finding
Maybe
contact.
we'll get some more
I
speedrun
think the
streams
only way
in
to save the
once we've
Miram
got
is
through
to slow
Game
down.
Blast.
And the
Yeah,
Elation
well,
as
Let's get
well.
through February first.
Let's get through Game
Reconcile
Blast.
with your,
Yeah.
common ancestry.
How can we believe you, Water Stiller? Your words are too outrageous, and the consequences were you to be speaking
Yeah,
the
get
truth
yourself on
are
LinkedIn.
grave.
Just do it, honestly.
If you don't believe me, Check
If you
out the
take it
temple
all with a
vault.
pinch of salt,
The whole
it's
story
fine.
has been recorded there, probably when you first came to this place.
Oh, okay. I need. Oh,
But what
Dark
will our
Shots.
people say?
When you speak
What
to
will they
Pete
think
tomorrow
when we
about the
tell them
Jigsaw
they are
stream,
brothers and sisters to the
remind
Lord
us of that,
Demons?
and I will unprivate it.
You're their queen.
I think it's
And
just
so you'll
because when I
have
was
to make
cleaning
them
up the
understand
channel,
and
I just
accept their
literally set
heritage.
everything to private,
As
but I
must
can
the
do that.
elation, I expect. And I don't think it will be any easier for them to come to terms with their history.
Thank you.
You
Cheers,
must
Dark
go
Shots.
to them then to find if our temple speaks the truth, and if they are willing to speak with us like civilized people.
Yeah, it's fine.
must.
It was just to.
Waterstone or
I always
not.
kind of meant to go back
Don't
through
reunite
everything
them. You
and
will
clean it all
die.
up and put new logos on it and stuff, and
We
just
will
not got
bring
round
you
to
the
it.
shores of their closest island, and we will await word from you on their answer.
Does this mean you believe me?
You are the water stiller.
There we go.
You are prophecy.
On
We
to
will
the next
follow your
place.
directions and fulfill our destiny. One of our people will bring you to
Pete.
Alais.
Yes.
A
It's
night's
9:30
journey
now.
from here. Once there,
2.5
you will
hours
find
until
relation
cheat
and
day.
speak with their leaders. If they agree to meet,
And then the food will be eaten.
Oh, steak and chips.
I promise I'll do my best. Goodbye.
No
Safe
more
journey.
vegetable. I'm not eating any vegetables tomorrow.
No,
we
you're
will
not.
hold
You
on
can
to the
stick
piece of the
vegetables.
destiny
But I'm
found in the
I'm
temple.
still having
If the winged
vegetarian
demons,
meals occasionally.
nation,
So if anyone
agree
has
to
come
meet
across
us,
any good vegan
we
or
will bring
vegetarian
the stone.
recipes, let me know.
Now, it's funny. No, not funny. It's a thing. I don't like melted ice cream.
No, he
Can't
doesn't.
stand it. If I'm eating ice cream.
But you will
and
drink
it
a
melts-
milkshake.
Yeah. But melted ice cream, nah. New chapter hype.
Yeah, let me save it again, just to
Chapter 7 of.
12, I think.
Are we getting there?
Yes, the chapters get like
Shorter.
shorter as you go on.
There's a coil of rope among the debris.
Then pick it up. Uh, 58%. Okay. But it's still highly unlikely we're going to finish it in time for Game Blast, which is a shame. We'll have to carry on after Game Blast. Oh, and that reminds me as well, I will repeat this later, but next weekend, there may be we're going to do a stream on Friday night with Dark Shocks, like a joint stream for a jigsaw puzzle.
Oh, yeah,
something a little bit
puzzle.
different.
Yeah.
We might stream more Longest Journey on Saturday morning, but it kind of depends how things work out because we've got haircuts booked and we need to go and have dinner with Pete's mum. So the Saturday stream next weekend is a little bit up in the air at the moment. We're not really quite sure.
So off to get a haircut.
Well, we've got to do
at Jabba's
gym.
Palace,
We need
and
to
then-
do exercise. The haircuts in the afternoon, then dinner with Pete's mum. Oh, so what do you do then, Daddy? What is your? Oh, you said you.
Game dev.
Yeah. So are you a game dev as your job, or is it a game dev on the side? Because some people do it alongside a day job, don't they?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. but
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's a doable
Yeah.
thing.
Well, the thing is, Mr. Wappagy, if you can probably rock that look, whereas Pete and I.
I've got a long face, very much like a horse's head. And when you shave the hair off of it, it looks
Oh,
very odd.
nice. Okay, a virtual assistant. That's interesting. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So we need to keep our eyes open for project management jobs on video games. Unfortunately, not in that industry at all.
Even
But
close to that industry, but
If
yeah.
we hear of anything, we'll let you know. I'm guessing there's nothing else to pick up. Sure.
Emerald green and clear as the morning sky. That's perfect holiday
as
weather.
clear as the morning sky.
Yeah, I'm just checking that there's nothing.
I could get lost if I just wander off into the jungle with no idea what the island looks like or where I'm heading.
Quite nice. Yeah. So kind of like a personal assistant. Do we have to like crack his shell or something, don't we? His shell's too small and it's hurting him. I think.
It's some kind of
A
giant
trap
crab.
part.
Sounds like the poor thing's in a lot of pain. Yeah, the shell does
Zelda's
look way
face
too tight.
planted.
Maybe he's outgrown
But
it,
not in
can't
Zelda.
shake
Yeah,
it.
no, in Zelda
Or
can.
whatever it's called.
I wonder if I could move Zelda Cam while she's asleep. Shall I try it?
You could do. Right, Pete is gonna try and move Zelda Cam. Yeah, everyone should move to Scotland. Have you tried haggis yet, Dark Sharks?
I'll just take a shot here and ask you. Is there any chance you speak like a real language? Like, Arcadian or English? Okay.
Oh,
Now, is there
nice.
some
Okay,
kind of
how
magic
was
I have
it?
to learn, or potion I have to drink, or eat, or ingest in some way to learn your language? Because that's usually how it goes.
Yeah,
No?
it's good. All right, I'd try it. Like
although I'm
if we
glad I
were
don't
up
have to
there,
draw
like
blood or
I'd definitely
swallow
try a
a stone or
haggis. Like just out of curiosity, just to see what it tasted like.
Can't help but feel that you're asking me for help, though. It's the strangest
What?
thing. After all, you're
Okay,
your claws on
Pete
me.
is
It's
telling
not as
me
if
to
you're
try
really
Zelda Cam.
talking.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, fine. There you go. We've got a Zelda Cam. She's being a bit grumpy at the moment, but I think it's because she wants to sit. Like normally, if we're not streaming and we're on the sofa, she sits in between us. So a couple of times she's been trying to get in between us, and there's not enough room when we stream. So she's not very happy because we're sitting in her spot. Right, so we need to find you some way to help with your shell.
Axe.
Yeah, we don't have the axe anymore, I'm
Oh, we don't have
afraid.
the axe anymore.
Shell. It's too thick and solid.
Bone saw. I got a bone saw card to Dave as well. There we go. Artifact card. That was quite good.
Whiskey and then the haggis. Yeah, I'd like to try it purely to know what it tastes like, but I don't think I would like it, if that makes sense. But just out of curiosity. Oh, Pete is going through the cards, Dave.
Sure, it was bone saw.
He's trying to find it. Let's go to the cliff. Alright, little dude, we're going to try and help.
Might be tripping.
We just need to... Jump, mate, will jump.
I can see clear to the bottom. This really is an excellent spot for
Yeah,
fishing.
bone saw. How can we show?
It's an old fireplace.
You can try and show it to the camera.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work though. It might work on Zelda Cam more than it'll work.
Yeah, but if you go around this, she's probably going to move. Oh, this is the thing that you communicate with other statues, isn't it? Or something like that.
It's a creature with large ears. It's a creature with a big mouth. It's a triangular.
how
hole.
can I do that? I
Really
could put it on the
okay.
Discord, couldn't I?
You could
Sorry,
do.
Mr. Dark Shocks, I'm going to abuse your Discord again.
At this rate, Dark Shots is going to be setting up a separate channel for Dave and Pete.
It's a photo, don't we?
Yeah, like I just remember sort of little bits.
The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big mouth calling out.
And then knowing that you kind of have to line the statues
It's
up
an old fireplace.
correctly. Oh, that's tricky. Exit.
DuckTales. Ooh.
This is the most painful puzzle. All right.
What do we do to?
Just trying to figure out where else we can go. Because there must be other locations in here that we can visit. Oh, nice. Sounds like you're learning, Dave. We should expect some...
He's just changed the channel name. Sorry, Mr. Dark Shocks. And it's a nice shiny one too. You see the shiny one?
Okay. Yes, Pete. Okay, so we're on our own with this one rather than use the guide. Okay.
It's the village of the giant crabs.
Ooh.
Hey,
We'll
that
see
sounds
how
like
we
a great
do.
name for a B movie. Village of the giant crabs.
Okay, out the path. There we go. To be honest, Dave, I don't understand Pete's fascination with the shiny cards.
I like the shiny cards. A massive, massive, massive fan of the shiny cards.
I know the statues there. Just looking around. So, you've turned your back on everyone. Oh, okay. Look, I'm gonna get a lesson now. Look. I'm waiting for it. Am I going to get the same response as the sort of response I get when I say that stuff like that to Pete? Yeah, okay. It's ruins.
It's the ruins of an old
Ruins,
city.
yeah. Right. So this is why Pete's been buying so many cards in.
Actually, caused by some kind of seismic activity. God,
That's pretty much sums it up, actually, Dave. I think you've hit it bang on the head there.
Below, and there's water at the bottom.
Yeah, we still need the key though, don't we? We can't do anything with it yet. But can we use the rope on the tree?
There's zero stuff I can do about the Zelda can now.
Yeah.
It will need a complete arm movement and relocation to get that.
She's not been very well. So we've been giving her medicine for the past couple of weeks. And we think she's starting to feel better because she's been a lot friendlier, if that makes sense, since she started taking her medicine. But we don't know if it has cured her completely. She still might have to go into hospital. So,
which she won't enjoy one little bit. Put it mildly.
So keep your fingers crossed. Everyone keep their fingers crossed.
Although I don't suppose any cat enjoys going into the vets, right?
No. We'll see. Yeah. Because if she goes into hospital, she's got to be put under and have anaesthetic. So we're a bit like, oh no. Oh, Murray the hamster. He's like Instagram famous. He is.
He is Instagram famous. Yes, I've heard legend of his Insta. That's right, isn't it? That's how
Is that the kids say it nowadays, isn't it?
Yep.
All right.
Big nest,
World
once
famous,
housing
indeed.
Felician, but now empty and in disrepair.
He is Murray. Empty
Felician
nest. Go down, yeah, but just checking.
I'm just going to have a quick lunge.
Pete's going for a lunge.
I'll return in 2 seconds.
You do that, Pete.
Do you want anything while I'm up?
No, thank you. No, ta.
It was never a lunge.
No. Peter's just said, thank God there was never a lunge cam.
It's the remains of a stone structure that probably fell down here through the crevice. There's a piece amongst the rubble that looks
There we
like a
go.
bolt
That's
or
what we
a
wanted,
key.
right?
It's intact.
We want the key.
It's the remains of a stone.
Yep.
That's a Merum city.
Okay. This is a side project. To be honest, I think I need to wait and earn some points again. Because after the Pikachu thing, I think I've spent a lot of points. How did we get out of here? Oh, there we go. Not that. Yeah, definitely. But, you know.
Charmander! 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 Charmander!
Totally worth it. Right, so we should be able to use the key in here now, right? But now it's kind of working out what one to what
It's a
one.
creature with large ears. It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Yeah, when it's watched back, it'd be like, why did you do that? Right, we still don't know what is going where,
It's a
right?
triangular hole, like
So-
a keyhole.
It's moving the top. And that is moving the bottom. But yes, definitely. I had a notepad while playing this one. And I'm sitting here thinking I probably need to sit down and write all the symbols down and then work out what symbols are on the other statue and try and hook it all up. So does that mean I can take the key? I can take the key. Alright. Damn it. Right, let's have a look. Make it happen. Try. Line.
It's a triangular hole.
Yeah, I
like a
remember
keyhole.
scribbling these symbols down.
It's a triangular hole.
Yes,
like a
April, we know.
keyhole.
I'm not doing it though. I want you to do that. And there is a pad and pen on the table outside where Pete is. So, Pete, can you bring in the pad and pen on the table? Thank you. There we go. There. We'll get Pete to use some drawing skills. There's a pad on the table, like a little square one. There we go, yes. No. Thank you. Yeah, which I use for work and it's upstairs. God, getting nagged there. Right, do you want to draw some pictures?
What?
Do you want to draw some pictures?
Not really.
So we don't have a notes cam like Dark Shocks.
Or a theme tune for it, for that matter, like Dark Shocks.
Well, it's because you're waiting for you to write it. No, wrong one. Oh, sorry.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Not pictures. Amuse yourselves.
I think I might invest in a new camera, you know.
Really?
Now, if we had one there, I could just do like magic cards now, couldn't I? Just have to like boom, 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 boom,
well,
magic card.
No, you want a
Magic card of the
specific
day.
Really? I mean, we could do that by all means if you want to introduce the stream with a magic card.
It's a triangular hole.
Yeah,
like a
exactly.
keyhole.
Seems that's a sound investment. If you had London cam, you don't excuse to buy more cam. Exactly. But I'm going to be honest, right? Am I allowed to be honest?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
So
a
when
triangular
I
hole,
go for
like
a
a keyhole.
lunge, which is what it's become, I'm not actually lunging. It's more vaping.
Which he should be giving up as part of his new healthy regime and hasn't yet. Isn't that right, Pete?
Yes, Bob. So if I could vape in the house, I wouldn't get up at all.
You are not vaping in the house. He's always been vape. He's just been too shy to tell everyone that that's what
Well, it
he's
used to be
doing.
smoking, and now I don't.
He
I
doesn't
don't do the
smoke
smoking.
anymore.
I do the vaping, and so yeah.
Oh well, and I've been nagging him for years to give up vaping. Actually, change that. Me and Ethan have been nagging him for years to give up
Triangular hole,
vaping.
like a keyhole.
Okay, right. So we've got all those symbols there, I think. Okay. Exactly. That's a good point, Ellen. Have you read that?
Hang on, I'm
Oh,
just
do we need the
replying
key?
to a.
We need the key. We need the key.
No, that is true, but I don't spend a lot of money on vaping.
But you would have more money for cards.
I don't think that would make a dent in
Not the sort of cars that Pete likes to buy. Yeah. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to give Dark Shocks a pump for that because that was pretty good. Apparently.
There's an API now that when you can use these buttons as a Stream Deck. So we could maybe be able to just press the thing and get it to do the playing counter.
Okay. Hang on, read that comment there.
Sorry?
There's a comment there that sounded quite
There was a German
interesting.
game in the 90s where you needed to send an actual real life letter to get an answer. What name was it? It was like a one-man made game for a game show from back then. Read it in a book somewhere.
Oh, okay. Ring any bells, Dark Shocks?
Rings no bells for me, but
No.
It's a triangular
Oh,
hole.
yes, we know
like
it's a
keyhole.
triangular hole, April. We get it. It's a hole, it's a triangle. It's my fault because I keep clicking on the wrong number. Wrong number? Wrong space.
It's a triangular
No,
hole.
stop it.
Like a keyhole.
Right, I think we're all the way round now. But okay.
I'm Time to break out the sunscreen. Heat wave.
We shouldn't laugh because it's still bloody freezing there.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Yes. Did you know that, Pete?
Was it a triangular hole?
Just like a keyhole,
Ah.
apparently.
It's a triangular
Oh,
hole,
April.
like a keyhole.
The ice inside your window has melted. It's kind of scary to read that, isn't it?
It is.
For people who are not used to that kind of cold. Right, anyway. Okay, so we have some pretty symbols. Or Malaysian language. Now we just need to figure out what to do with it. Okay, so the top is speaking. And the bottom is listening. Okay. Oh, I hope you're doing alright over there, Ellen. Right. You know when like the answer is kind of on the tip of your tongue, but it's not only just on the tip of your brain, but you know what I mean? Like, Dave does not have a problem. Right. So say speaking. So okay, so we need to match it up like that, I think. So speaking. Comparing symbols now. Let's try that and see what it does. Alright.
You got the controller, Dave.
Oh no, I couldn't do them promo. I could never see the symbol in them.
Is that like where it's the weird
Yeah.
you have to stare at it? Yeah, no, I'm not so great at them.
I never managed to get one to work.
At my previous place of employment, one of the guys used to buy a paper, and he once a week.
Oh,
it had,
that paper.
one of them papers, and it had like a pull-out thing in it where it had all puzzles and stuff. And they had one of these magic eye, and it was like a competition, you know, who could get it first. And there was people that get it in about 3 seconds, and I'd be there for a week just staring at it.
I think I've got these round the wrong way. What an idiot. Yeah, I've got these round the wrong way. Yeah, I just couldn't. And I'd end up sort of straining my eyes because I was staring so long. Okay.
It's a creature with large ears.
Right, we're going to go with that and see what happens.
to the beach. Wasn't that a Chris Rea song?
On the beach.
Oh, on the beach.
Right. Oh, I thought I forgot the key then. Careful. Pete's about to drop everything while he gets more cards.
No, I was going to take a picture. I was going to have a look at what I got today and then find my favourite one. Because, you know, as we're talking about cards and stuff.
Hair Razor Prelude. I don't know that one, Nomad.
No, I don't know what my favourite card is from today's
haul.
Today's haul, yeah.
Oh, in that case then, yeah. Oh, it's so much to do with the direction as well, isn't it? Can we go over there then? No. Well, what are you
The top half
jumping
of the
to?
statue depicts a big-mouthed creature calling out. The bottom half of the statue depicts a large-eared creature listening intently.
So they should be right though, shouldn't they? Because the... But we can't go over that way yet.
Dense jungle.
So there's got to be
Dense
something
jungle.
I've missed then.
Oh, really?
Well, that statue
The top
is...
half of the statue depicts a big-mouthed
looking
creature
over
calling
there.
out.
Yeah, go on. Hit us. Hint, Daddy. Cool crow. Ah, didn't think of that at all. Thank you. We haven't seen Crow in a while.
I guess he's not around. I should try again later.
Alright, maybe we just don't call him from this location. Let me make sure I got the key first, though.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Like a peephole.
Let's try him here. We'll just try him in all the locations that we've got. I know, right? It's kind of stuck now. That's the nickname.
April! You're alive! You're here! You're soaking wet!
Yeah.
Where did you go? I thought you drowned. I was completely miserable. And the chicks on this island are so prissy. They don't even care for a kiss unless you're all settled down with a nest in your own territory.
Oh, poor Crow.
Glad to see you haven't lost the gift of the gab, Crow.
Lady, you have no idea how limited bird Twitter can be. It's all, hi this and here I am that, all damn day long. I haven't had a decent conversation in days.
Well, you're making up for it now.
I never know when you're gonna
Yeah, that
go
whole
AWOL
toxic
on me
thing,
again.
Dave. I'm quite interested in that. That's where you get the poison count, isn't it?
I had a little adventure under the sea.
Oh? I didn't know humans had gills.
We do now.
We don't. Well, I do. I think. At least I can breathe underwater now.
Cool. Not as cool as being able to fly, of course, but still. Hey, does that mean you're a mermaid?
If I get 10 poison counters, yeah, see, I like the sound of
You don't
this.
have a tail. What did you do after I saw you last?
Well, it took a while, but I found land. Not this island, just a rock with a couple of trees, basically. But when I went back to tell you, you disappeared. I thought you'd gone bonkers from thirst and hunger and drowned yourself or something, so I decided I'd better find solid ground myself or I'd suffer the same fate. And then I found this place.
Are you testing the
Nice,
the
isn't it?
Autobot, Ellen?
Best
Are
part
you
is,
testing the
there
limits?
are no hunters. Only a bunch of big crabs on the east side of the island and a volcano.
I'm gonna walk around for a bit, Crow.
I'll just stay here and preen myself, thank you very much.
What can you tell me about the island, Crow?
Only what I've been able to see from above. There's a volcano, dead I think, and lots of jungle, and some nice beaches.
I'd like to explore the jungle, but I'm afraid I'm
okay.
gonna get
They have
lost.
the power.
Any ideas?
Well, I could stay airborne and keep track of where you are. That way I could direct you if... Sorry, when you get lost.
Sounds like a super plan, Crow.
Yeah, go Crow.
Let's go.
Are we allowing?
No, that's Ellen's testing the limits of the bot.
Right, okay.
Right, okay. So what have we got? The beach and the volcano. So we'll go to the volcano. Right, okay.
The rumbling is much fiercer here, and the ground is really shaky. Definitely seismic.
The
It has
nostalgia.
got to be emanating from this volcanic mountain. I mean, it looks dead, but it must be about to wake up or erupt or something.
So we need to
Great.
hear the voice
After
in one
surviving
and
a
direct
shipwreck,
it to the
being
other
kidnapped by
one.
fishes and learning to breathe in water. I'm about to die in a volcanic eruption? Isn't that ironic?
Hang on. Here's my notes. The top is speaking and the bottom is listening. Right, okay. Go on, April.
Bells, woo.
You're so street, Ellen. Oh, yeah. I remember this now. Oh dear.
It's a small, eye-sized aperture with a crystal in it, like a lens. Maybe some kind of telescope? I don't see anything interesting. What a strange symbol. It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
So that's the one on the cliff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me write this down.
Zelda's face planted, and everyone can see it. How'd you feel, Zelda?
Cute. That's how she feels.
I can see a statue on a cliff
Just
overlooking
knock
the
us
sea.
off. Bang.
But it's,
I know.
Ellen, isn't that your own account?
I don't see anything interesting. I don't see anything interesting. I don't see anything interesting. It's a statue just below a really tall tree. I don't see anything interesting.
Can't see anything interesting.
Somebody's looking back at me. Oh, wait. That's just my eye. The lens is turned into a mirror.
see anything
Right,
interesting.
so we've gone back round. Okay. Right, so we need to show who they're listening to and who they're speaking to, right? I think. So,
That's one mother of a tree. It's got to be at least 100 meters tall. And what's that in the tree crown? Looks like a man-made construction.
What'd
That's
she say
a
then?
huge tree. There's a large object in the tree crown.
alright, but how do we get there?
In the tree crown.
Yeah.
What's a tree crown? Oh, like the canopy.
Yeah. Oh, it's the wood people. And that's the... Hang on, did we pick up the thing? No.
Dried twigs
Yeah, yeah,
look
yeah.
like a real sailor.
We forgot to pick up the key. I think Zelda's dreaming. The thing is, I really can't be asked to get into the conversation with the twig dudes.
She could be dreaming about prawns.
No, she doesn't like prawns. We
Oh,
tried
that's right.
her.
No, we tried them, didn't we?
She
wouldn't
wasn't
eat 'em.
keen on prawns.
She just turned her nose right up at it.
Yeah.
It was just like, no.
Well done, Ellen. Get yourself a cider.
The Zelda
The bottom
cat
half of the statue depicts
prefers
a creature
like
listening, while the
meat
top part
to
depicts
fish.
a similar
Warm
creature
meat.
calling
Yeah,
out.
like if you've cooked some chicken or roast beef or pork or anything like that, yum 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 will be the Zelda. She particularly likes a medium rare beef.
Dried twigs and sticks.
Except they're not.
Dried twigs
I've
and
never had
sticks.
haggis, so we wouldn't know
Dried
if
twigs
she
and
likes that or
sticks.
not. I'm going to assume not.
Ow!
There we go.
Who's there?
Shut up.
McDonald's, no.
I know there's somebody there. I heard you.
She'd eat McDonald's because when we've had
Is
like
she
late
gone?
night chicken nuggets before,
Nope.
It's
she
the
sniffs
salt.
round them.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Shut up, shut up.
If you won't
I
come
mean,
out,
she's a
I'll
foot
just
long.
Do you know?
Kind of cat.
No.
And
You know what
wait.
kind of cat she is?
Sooner or later,
Salt
you'll
and
have to
vinegar
show yourself.
crisps.
Yeah, salt and vinegar crisps. She'd
Not
take
that
her
I
arm
will
off
just
for
point
salt and
out
vinegar
that
crisps.
she has never
Oh
had.
my
We have never
God.
given her them at all, and we wouldn't. Cats don't eat.
I
Not
hate
allowed
this
to eat
place. I
crisps.
so hate it.
But
I
if we
can't even
eat
sit
salt and
down
vinegar
without
crisps and
crushing
she
the
knows you've got
natives.
them, she's all over you.
Yeah.
Like she wants one.
What
Yeah,
are
eat something,
you?
Ellen.
What does it look like?
And she does like cheese as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
She
likes a,
bit
likes a
of
little
cheese.
bit of cheese,
We're
but not like a big lump of cheese. It has to be
Like a little-
like
little
a
flake.
With
a
your
little.
large, ungainly
You
body
know, like if you're
and wobbly
grating
legs.
cheese, then one of the little strings that you've grated you nom on.
What's a stick man?
I've been trying to stay away from the tea,
Doomed to a miserable
Ellen,
life
'cause
of
I miss
stiff
it without
backs
the
and
sugar.
monotonous drudgery in the shadow of
No.
a mother tree.
Happy little fella, ain't ya?
You have no idea.
This mic's not in the right position now.
Sorry,
This mic's not in the right position now.
So,
why don't
you
you put
guys
it
are
in the right
stick men.
position?
That's right.
I don't wanna
I'm Wick. This is Willow.
break it.
And that dumb-looking
And then
one over
Pete's
there
going
is
to tell
Woody.
me that it's not in the right
And
place.
this is our mother tree.
Hang on. I need to move. I can't see because the mouse is in the way. All for me, pretend their nose is up at seafood. Yeah, Zelda will eat like fish, cat food, but if you give her real fish,
She's not so bothered.
she's not bothered.
Oh, except them tuna things.
You like tuna
They're like a
cat treat
They
thing.
are a cat food,
What's a
but
mother
it's a
treat?
piece of chew. They obviously
What do you mean, what's a
have
mother
done
treat?
something to it
It's
to
a
make
mother
Yeah,
it
she
more
likes
cat friendly.
those.
How
But
difficult can it
she likes
be?
those.
It's our
But she's not
mother,
allowed
and it's
them
a
right
treat.
now because she's
It's
got to
a
have her
mother
medicine in
treat.
other trees.
What do stickmen do?
What do we do? What do we do? What do you mean, what do we do?
Well, the people in this world always do something. Like the Banda dug tunnels in the earth. The Merum killed Snapjaw and covered their houses with Tanyen. You gotta do something.
Be
Hey,
sticks.
it ain't easy being a stick, let me tell you. You got your stiff back.
Yeah,
limbs,
fingers
your
crossed,
fear of
but
fire and water. Your 300 years of miserable boredom. And then you have
she
to get
might have to go
pregnant
to hospital
raise
and
a
have all of her
family.
teeth out.
It ain't easy.
So, you're not doing anything worthwhile.
Yeah.
Zelda's the same with sort of like properly
Yeah.
get in there if you let her.
I'm grumpy.
Won't leave you
And
alone.
I got a
Right.
headache.
Now, I think the
do you
first time
want
we
from
had
me?
sort of vanilla crisps and she wanted to know what they were, like we let her kind of smell, and then I think you gave her a little bit just to see because she was so eager, and then she did, and once she tasted it, she was like, right, I want those, and we're like, no, you're not having any, that's it, done. Oh, the pairing's always good.
Where do the Elation live?
Ellen, do your cats
The
like
Elation?
crisps?
The guys
Or
with
is this
wings?
just us and
Up in the
Nomad?
volcano. There's an old city in there. I think they're squatting.
How do I get into the volcano?
You don't. The road collapsed a few centuries ago, and when traders come, the Elation fly down to meet them. Nobody goes up there.
Now, I've just
anymore.
realised putting Zelda Cam there does completely ruin the illusion.
Of what?
Like, you look at the webcam and it's like, oh, look. Nice
Would you, like
background.
me, would you like me to move it?
No, he's fine. But, yeah.
What's that constant rumbling noise?
Thumper does.
Lady, you have no idea.
Well, it must
what
be
we
a
have
thing
to
then.
endure.
It, like cats
Assault
and
or
crisps. It could,
something.
yeah, it
Noise
could
is
be.
just murder. It all started when Quaman, the quiet giant, would you believe that's what we used to call him, was banished by
Oh,
the
what are you
Orwall
saying?
from
Are
his
you on the
perfect
move?
fishing place to some remote place in the forest.
Where are you off to? You done?
Whoa, information overload. Let's
Where are we
step back
going?
for a minute to fill in the details.
Yeah, you would call them chips. And to us, they're crisps. Right, I'm going to turn Zelda Cam off because all we can see now is her back because she's properly donutted.
Yes.
There we go.
Who's Quaman, the quiet giant?
He's the scariest human we've ever seen. He stands tall as a mountain and uses whole trees for toothpicks. But he was the quiet type and reasonably gentle for a human. He'd spend his days out by the Orlowall village, catching fish and frying fish and eating fish, and looking out across the ocean, dreaming about loose women or whatnot.
What, the TV show?
What happened to get the quiet giant banished from that place?
The Orlowall got scared when he accidentally stepped on one of their young ones. He didn't do any real harm, but they banished him from their village nonetheless. And told
Oh,
him to
yeah,
go
but
far
you need
into
to
the
get
forest.
the giant to help the creature in the shell.
Who are the Orlowall?
Then they forgive him and let him
They're
live there
the
again.
crab-like creatures who live down by the sea. They're nice people, if a little crabby. And it's hard to understand what they're saying half the time.
Where's
Oh,
Quaman
we've
now?
still got the Zelda animations.
Somewhere in the forest east of here.
They're
we
still
don't know
around.
where exactly. He went there to get as far away from the
But we need to
Orlowall as
set it
possible.
up so they're triggered in chat
So what
again.
does all this
That's
have
not
to
that's
do
not
with the
set up
rumbling
yet.
noise?
Oh, I was getting to that. If you just let me get a word in edgewise.
I just had some questions is all.
Yeah, how is
Quaman
the
is the brooding type.
the
And he takes everything
Skyrim
so to
going?
heart, he got instantly depressed and went to sleep.
I mean, we've been streaming
what
for
is he
what,
doing now?
3 hours. You must have nearly done it
Still
by now,
sleeping.
right?
That's the problem.
But how long ago was it that the Orlowall banished him?
The last full moon, nearly 30 sunsets passed.
Oh,
Sleeping for a month?
He was depressed. What do you want, lady?
Once I got so miserable I slept for 8 years. And let me tell you, those 8 years were the
Oh, could you
happiest
imagine
of
that,
my
sleeping
life.
for 8 years?
I still don't understand what this has to do with the rumbling noise.
See that statue over there?
Sure. What's up with that?
Back when the Dalmari lived on this island ages ago, they put these statues up all around the island so that they could speak with each other.
Does
You're
anyone
kidding.
ever truly
So
finish
they're,
Skyrim?
Like, telephones?
Tell her what? I don't know what that is. The thing is, these statues are all connected through magic. And when you speak into one, your voice flies through the air and comes out of another statue.
But I still don't understand.
You saw the big head up by the mountain?
Yes?
That's the one they use to talk to everyone on the island, to warn people of storms or to hold evening prayer. It's connected to the statues as well. And Quaman is sleeping right next to a statue's ear.
I get it.
Right.
Resonance. He's snoring and the deep bass reverberating through the loudspeaker, the big head, causes a resonance that vibrates the entire island. But
That's the one
can't
near
you
a
just
tall
wake him
tree,
up?
right?
We don't know where he is.
Who's that one?
We're not much for exploring this forest. There's water and fire and monkeys. Monkeys like to play with sticks.
I think maybe I've missed one.
But can't you just, well, send your voice to his statue
I
to
saw
wake
credits,
him up?
that was good enough for me.
There are
Sounds
two
about
problems
right.
with that. Number one, all the statues have an assigned symbol.
I've not ever finished
But we don't know
Skyrim.
which his is.
Like,
I
I've
don't
played
think
it,
I have either.
but
Most of the statues
I
are
got
broken
so,
in some way or another.
like, tired
What do
by
you
the
mean?
side quests and never actually
Some
completed the
statues
main
can only
quests.
talk to certain other statues. Some can't be spoken to, and some can't hear. Which makes it very difficult to get a connection through to where you want to send your voice. Number three, in order to use the statues, you need a key. We don't have it.
Oh,
we
I
don't know
do.
where it is.
That's fine. We got the key.
And number 4?
We're stickmen, lady. What do you think? We don't know much about magic or magical devices.
Yeah.
And what?
There's always too much to do.
We're not too smart, okay? There, I said it. We're not too smart. And when you look at Woody over there, who's pretty stupid by stickman standards, that's a pretty
Yeah.
scary thought.
Sorry I asked.
So it all seems like we've had a similar experience with Skyrim then, except Darkshox, who hasn't played it. Yeah, I think that's how I got with Skyrim. I'd done I'd done it the wrong way, really. I did all the side quests, and then by the time I'd had enough of them, I'd had enough of the game. Right, can we go up there then? Yes, we can.
It's a big
You only played an hour.
wooden
Not your thing then, Nomad.
crossbow, I guess. I wonder who built it and what it's for. It's a wooden crossbow.
Okay, can't do anything with that just yet. No. Okay. Back to there for the moment. Question from Dave. Pete?
Sorry, I'm talking to Dave there and
And
there.
there.
It's really weird. I'm at the moment. I'm working on I was just typing to you about that in there. I'm building a blue deck. I say building. I've got one, and it's on its like fourth iteration at the moment. Where
I don't see anything
so
interesting.
I'm just going to check these because I think I might have missed one.
oh, more cat butt cat. No, because she's turned around now, and all we can see is a
The
massive
statue stands on
furry
the
back.
ruins of a city.
So it's not really any point, is there? Yeah, so it's blue at the moment. I really like right. So you're
see a
good, right? So
statue
have
on
I
it
explained to you
overlooking the
my
sea.
thoughts on this deck? You can see because so far it's not worked well in any of its
I don't see anything
iterations.
I don't don't see anything interesting.
for obvious reasons as I'm learning how to play. Do you know what I mean? So the first time
It's a statue just below a really tall tree.
it was okay, but there was too much of a variety of cards in there.
I don't see
So
anything
it wasn't.
interesting.
Yeah, blue is control, right? So it wasn't
Everybody's looking
really
back at me.
controlled, but it had too many
Oh,
sort of actual
wait.
creatures,
Just my
and
eye. The lens is turned
I don't know,
into a
it
mirror.
wasn't working. So then I've kind of
see
moved
anything.
more to control.
Okay. So obscene.
So the first time I did it, I had too many lands, so I was mana flooded, and I wasn't getting the cards I needed. So I was like, okay, so I need to reduce my land, and then up my control cards, which I did, but I went too far the other way. So then I didn't have enough mana to do what I needed to do. So now I've gone back the other way a little bit. So I think I've got it round about right now. So I've got a lot of control cards, and then what? Are we really going to go into this now or not? I don't-
You're
should I-
fine.
Yeah. So the
doesn't seem like the
idea
statue's
being,
receiving my voice at all.
what's
So she's speaking into this one.
The bottom half of the statue depicts a creature listening, while the top part depicts a similar creature calling out.
Did I forget the key again? I did. What an idiot. You can tell I'm getting tired.
You want to stop?
I will have to stop soon. This is what 5 a.m. workouts do to you. Dave, go for it. And honestly, Pete enjoys this too. But there's not many people that we know that play. So I think he's actually excited that he's found someone else now to talk about this stuff with.
So yeah, so the idea is I've got a lot of control cards, right? So I much like you were just saying, I stave off this sort of opponent doing much at all until I get Rise from the Tides comes in, which if you probably do know what it is, but so it creates a tap 2 zombie token, 2/2 zombie creature for each instant in my graveyard, right? So the idea being that I've done so many control cards that I've got a graveyard full of cards that then turn into zombie cards. At the same time, hopefully my things in the ice have happened, and also where is it?
It's a triangular
Yeah.
hole, like a keyhole.
Crusher Tentacles. That's how I expect it to work, but yeah, it's not been panning out. So it's a work in progress at the moment, and I'm sticking with one colour at the moment because I'm still new to it. So I don't feel like I really know what I'm doing enough to have a multicoloured deck.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
But of course, it hasn't won a game yet, so you know.
We're in good time.
You got to learn, right?
Exactly. And the only way you learn is by playing. So
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Dave approves. You have the Dave seal of approval.
It seems like a good idea, right? So the first time I played it, like I say, too much mana, and I wasn't getting the cards I needed, but I had loads of mana. So then I cut it back. Second time,
It's a
not enough
triangular
mana.
hole, like a keyhole.
So now on this time, I'm hoping I've got it spot on. Oh, I've got, what else have I got in there that helps me get some damage out? Metallurgic summonings as well.
All right, promo. You take it easy.
Latest promo.
And I hope you have a lovely day tomorrow, whatever it is that you're doing.
Thank you very much for hanging out this evening.
As always. It's a pleasure, and thank you for the puns.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much for the puns.
Okay, so this guy can pretty much talk to everyone on the bottom. But he can't speak to everyone. No, he can listen to everyone, but he can't speak to everyone. Where's this forest? Right, so we need to use these things to get a message to the sleeping giant, right? Which is great. But in the volcano, it only shows us 3 statues.
Oh, okay.
And we've obviously now seen 4. If that makes any sense.
Right.
So... like, where are we trying to get it to? Like, we don't know what the symbol is for the one where the giant is sleeping, right? I could be overthinking this. Now, obviously, I have solved it before, so I should remember.
Is this a too tired to work it out
Probably.
logically thing?
Yeah, because it should be easy. It should just be a case of matching up the symbols and figuring out where you can send this stuff. But it's the 4th statue thing. Thanks, Ellen. Summon me some energy. It's like, yeah, we're getting up at 5 a.m. during the week to do running and stuff before work. So come Saturday evening, you kind of start feeling it.
So you think I should do away with the zombie thing? Ah.
I'm still scribbling down notes. That's why you slept all day. Yeah, I wish I could do that. Once I'm up, I'm up. To be fair, we didn't do 5 a.m. today. It was more about 10 a.m.
Yeah, it was Saturday, innit?
Yeah.
I'm going to give it one last go. Let's put it that way,
Right.
Dave.
So this is
Hopefully I've got the amount of mana right now. So...
Mana.
Mana. You can have too much mana, as it turns out. I quite like the idea of trying to get a Transformers deck, but I'm not sure how that would work because there's so many colours involved.
No, that's wrong. I've written that wrong. The top is speaking.
Shark Typhoon. Okay, I have not seen this Shark Typhoon card.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Ellen. Right, so say that one. Speaking. Right, so who can this guy speak to? Say that. It's just going to go around in a circle. Oh,
Yeah, that is quite sick, isn't it? So that right, that's kind of like Sharknado, isn't it?
Alright, I'm going to give this like one shot. And if it doesn't work, then we'll have to try it again next time. Because I'm tired. Oh, crap. That was what I wanted it on and I've moved it already.
Yeah, I do like that, Dave. I do like it. That might be one on the wish list. I'll have to find out what set that was in. Start buying some packs, see if I can get it.
How is it 4 hours in the future? The weekend's definitely for crashing. I feel, but then we've spent most of the day doing jobs and homework, so we haven't actually had a rest yet. Although again, we did have some good turkey burgers for dinner. They were all right.
I would imagine you solved it yourself, Dark Shocks, to be fair.
Again. Oh, are we talking about this puzzle? Is that what we're...
I think so. That's what he's talking about.
Like I said, I don't know if I've got this right. I'm just going to give it one shot. And, I mean, it's incredibly lucky if it is right first time, right?
It could be down to skill, Bubs.
No. Not when I feel this tired.
Oh, okay.
This is like... I feel like it's Game Blast weekend, 24 hour, and it's about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, and you're that brain
at that
stage.
point. Yeah, as in, like, you're not quite passing out stage yet, but you can feel the sanity slowly starting to slip away. Experience. Please tell me I picked up the key.
No, I don't think I have, Dave. Yeah.
Please, stop not picking up the key. Seriously.
See, this is the tiredness thing.
Yeah, it is.
But this was like Dark Shocks yesterday with his puzzle thing with the red and orange, and he kept getting it all red, and he was going, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
It's a triangular hole.
Yes, pick up the
like a
key.
keyhole.
Pick up the key, April. Bands April.
Different formats, like the different types of game, like alchemy and modern and yeah. Well, this because when I first started playing, I was playing on the app, the Arena, and that's why I bought the first white ready-made deck, because I could put the code into the game and then I'd get them cards in the digital game. So I could, I had real cards to play with people in real life, and then I could also play online, which was when you haven't got any people that live close to you that play the game. It's the easiest way to do it, right? But it got to the point where a big part of what I enjoy about it is buying the cards and having the cards and having a little collection of something, which is weird, but I quite enjoy it. And putting money into the digital version and only having the cards in the digital version wasn't as much fun, because I like to have the thing. Like, I'll pay £100 for something if I really like it, but I expect to be able to have it. Whereas in the digital version, you haven't got that. So I kind of stopped playing the Arena side and then moved on to the thing. But what happened was I didn't realise the deck I had was in alchemy.
Oh, sorry. I just realised someone followed us. Thank you, Parlelian.
Thank you very much for the follow.
Sorry. Unfortunately, follower alerts for some reason have never worked on the channel. But yeah, thank you.
Dice, we have some dice, but not our best dice. I've got a Zelda cat die,
which looks like a little model of Zelda
it's
in a
little
clear
Zelda in
die.
a clear dice.
Dice. Right, Cliff. So the top one should just be something.
And I quite like the ones that are made out of human bone, but I'm not allowed to have them. They are very expensive, though.
Everyone needs a nap.
Got a nap.
I need a nap.
Yeah, so Dave, do you use the Untap app?
No, he said earlier.
Oh, he did say.
Yeah.
Damn it. Because we could play like one night or something for a game or two.
If you fancy it, Dave.
It's quite cool. It's free, and you put the cards in your deck in. Like, you don't have to. You're not restricted. Yeah, it's quite good. I mean, it's a bit clunky, but it's all right.
Right, my one attempt has
Did
not
not work.
worked.
Is that it? Are we clanging the bell?
I'm too tired to figure this out,
Okay.
and I know I can figure it out, so I don't really want to resort to a walkthrough because I get the logic. You're not adverts. Oh, okay. Sounds scary, Kevin.
Oh.
I know, right, Ellen? Thank you. This is what I've been saying to him. Like, every time I say
I
to
get
him,
excited
I'm like,
about stuff.
no, but it's nice to see you so interested in something. Like, something for you. And not just something because it's something we do together. If that makes sense.
Well, yeah.
It's not Division 2 for once, yeah.
I won't have a word said about bad word said about Division 2.
No, but like, whenever I say to him, oh, like, you should speak to Tim and Jake and set up a magic game. And you're like, oh, yeah, maybe. And you feel guilty doing it because you know that I'm not going to be doing it. But it's nice to see you enjoying that.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I'm still a bit shit at it the moment, though.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
just
only problem.
practice. And I'm sure Dave would be patient with you like Tim and Jake are.
I'm sure he'd be patient after he's wiped the floor with it a few times. Because he's just gone to this tournament. Basically, they went, here's some random cards, make a deck. He went, yeah,
And he
owned
won.
it, walked out with loads of free cards. It's like, am I being hustled here?
Oh, hang on. We need to, if we're going to end it, I need to put April somewhere that's nice to end it on. Let's go back to the beach.
But just for clarification, the Division 2 thing, which I really was into and think is a good game, although many people disagree, it is a bit of a joke now, right?
I could really
I
do
say
with
it
a I could really do
as
with a
comic effect. I don't, just...
I can't remember the last time
Clear.
that Pete played Division. Right, there we go, look. April's there. Right, let's see if this works. This might not work. We'll soon find out. Are you ready?
Go on.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, kind of worked.
It worked.
It's all right.
Look at that. I like the way you got to a good point, so it looked good on the magazine covers there. Very
Yeah,
good.
because it squishes it. So
Squishes
you have
it,
to
yeah.
kind of make sure that it's in the middle of the screen. Oh, there you go. Ellen to play Division 2 again.
Well, I'd definitely play it again. I had a break from it, and
Oh,
Yeah, I'll play
no.
again.
All right. Thank you for the reminder. I'll do that now. Just to be on the safe
that
side.
is actually a really good point you make.
What?
Did you say you've said no? We didn't.
There we go. Thank you for that. You can tell that I'm tired. Yeah. Telling you, one day there'll be a magic stream. One day. Yeah.
Maybe.
Sorry, it's been a bit magic intensive for people
Yeah,
who,
so I've
who
gone on about it a bit, haven't I?
don't play magic.
Yeah,
Seriously,
we
you
will
two
do,
sort
Dave.
it out.
We will sort it. We will
But
sort that shiz out.
Actually, that's a good point though. What times are you working nowadays,
Oh, that's
Dave?
right. You work quite late, didn't you?
Because you'll have to think
Yeah, there must be a
of
day
timing.
when it will be
Oh,
possible.
don't worry, Ellen. We're going to have a lay-in tomorrow and then go
Oh,
for a
yes.
nice long walk. So what's happening this week? So, Friday night, we're not entirely sure how it's going to work. We don't have the details yet because midday till 10:30. So it might have to be like a weekend
weekendy
thing, like
thing.
maybe a Sunday or something.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we've got no idea of the details yet. Don't know how it's going to work. But we're doing a joint jigsaw stream with Dark Shock. So we've each got a copy of the same jigsaw and we're going to do something around that. we haven't really figured it out yet.
We'll Discord it tomorrow, Dark Shocks, if,
Yeah.
if you're around. Before or after the stream.
So this
whatever.
is the talking jigsaw puzzle. I think it was one recommended by Dark Shocks that he remembers from his childhood, if I'm correct.
So it's worse than that. We rushed out and bought one as well.
Yeah.
And
It's a thing now. It's a thing. So it's going to be a thing on Friday evening. So Saturday stream, we can't in the evening because haircuts and dinner with the mother-in-law. So depending on how tired we are and if we've got time, we might do a quick one in the morning. But it kind of depends on how things go. But I think, I don't know how many pieces it is.
it's got to be 500,
But
isn't it?
it's 50 centimetres by 35 centimetres. So not like a massive one, but not 7 pieces either. Yeah, it kind of seems like if you don't want to buy the cards, don't start.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to pull you
560.
back in, Kev.
So we might be able to get a jigsaw done in an evening, but we all know how much Zelda likes to roll around on a jigsaw. So we will do it at some point, Kevin. Just trying to get Game Blast out the way first, and then obviously the longest journey. So at some
But
point.
no, we definitely will. We're just
We have
we're not
a
as
list.
organised as we would like yet.
No, I think the other thing is that we were originally intending to do one stream on a weekend and one stream
During the week.
But because of how busy work's been and all the extra apprenticeship work, it doesn't work out like that. So we only have one evening free during the week. And quite frankly, we just want to sit. So
Getting older, right?
yeah, like the couple of times that we've tried, something has always come up. Like it's always
come
been
up.
family
And then
or
we end up
work.
letting people down and mucking people around.
Yeah, so we were just like, right, we're not doing the week. So I think if we were doing Ellen, he's all yours. But screw Valentine's Day. Just think about the chocolate. That's all that matters. Dave says I should start smoking to distract me from magic. It's cheaper and less bad for my health.
I wouldn't have agreed with that.
Yeah.
Smoking is well.
So
anyway.
anyway. So what I was saying is, if we were streaming more than once a week, we'd have more time. Like we'd probably do like an adventure game one day and then
Something
like
else.
a tabletop one
Yeah.
on the other day. But like maybe after the apprenticeship's finished. But I've still got until May, June. So it's going to be a little while. Maybe after that we'll see where we are.
Yeah.
So yeah, there'll definitely be a stream on Friday evening. Whether it's here or at Dark Shocks' channel or both, there'll be something going on.
Yep.
Saturday, don't know. We might surprise you. Yeah, but Botzos is a bit of a flirt.
Dave, you have a word with Kev.
Yeah.
Lawful geek.
Kevin's looking for Dave. Oh no, but Dave works.
Dave works. Wrong
Dave. We were looking for a new player, Dave, to come play Shadowrun with us. But you'll be at work. Oh, that's such a shame.
But
I'd love to do
It
it.
might have been one of the games that
RPG
Kev has going
on the
that's in
weekend.
American timing.
Yeah.
Might
Dave,
work, I don't know.
Dave's awesome. Dave's lovely.
Dave's awesome, Kev's awesome. Kev, Dave, Kev.
How important is a job, really? Yeah. Oh, there we go. We might have made something beautiful happen there.
We might.
We might have done. So yeah, we'll be around at some point next weekend doing something. What else is happening this week? I don't think we've got any
work a lot.
news. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Monday morning I've got a pipe fit in the compressor. Then
Sounds
Tuesday
lovely.
the Macca engineers are turning up to recommission CNC, so I've got to oversee that. In between that, I've got a job I've got to do with no compressed air or no spray booth or any sort of tools at all, only a battery drill and a chisel. It's going to be manic.
Yeah. And then obviously we've got Ethan again next weekend. And haircuts. And your parents and my parents. So, yeah. Oh, and a Zelda cat. Do you want to say bye to everyone, Zelda?
Say bye, Zelda.
There she is.
There she is. There's little Zelda one. There she is.
She's not very happy though. I don't know, Dave, honestly. This is why we're tired all the time. and we keep saying things like we really need to like cut down on something, and just don't.
And cardboard.
Work, sleep,
the
and
important
cardboard.
stuff, Dave.
Oh my God, that's the next T-shirt.
What?
You know, we're coming up with a range of T-shirts here. Like, it's fucking Ota. And then yesterday, someone in Dark Shocks' chat said, math's not meth. So we was like, that'd be a good T-shirt.
No, the other way around, though.
No. And then Dave's just come up with work, sleep, cardboard.
Yeah.
Seriously, we need to set up like a later levels Etsy shop or something. Get some T-shirts going.
Look at that cat face. Look
That's
at
a beautiful cat face. We're going to try. Like, we did have the idea of getting some later levels mugs printed up. So when we're on stream having our tea, like, it's not just random mugs every time. But I just haven't got around to looking at it. Oh, look, Dave would buy that tea. Right, we're going to get one printed for Dave now.
Yeah.
I know, right? I think that's why I like it so much. If you know, you know.
You're
Like
either in the know
with the cool
or you're
kids.
not.
Yeah.
We'll work on it.
Yeah.
Put it on the list.
On the ever-growing list of things to do. Well, this week I need to set up a creative scene because right now we can't stream jigsaws.
Well, we can, but it'd just be a bit shite.
Yeah, so we need to have a think about how
That's
we're
something
going to
else
do
I
that.
need to do. Maybe get a bit of wood so we could extend the table out.
To put the jigsaw on.
Yes, remember that.
'Cause-
Remember to do that.
Yeah, the table might not be big enough for the jigsaw. So, but there we got days. It's fine.
Loads of time. Loads of time.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So yeah, I can't think of really anything else interesting that's coming up this week.
No, not really. Shadowrun.
Shadowrun on Thursday. Head over to the Lawful Geeks channel, 7:30 p.m. Thursday. Dark Shocks will be streaming around about 6 o'clock every evening. Go check out Dark Shocks. Dark Shocks tomorrow morning for RPG Sundays, who will then raid Ashnas for more RPGs. Can't think of anything else happening this week. If I have missed anything, I apologise.
Don't
No?
think so.
Okay. I think that's it.
No, I don't think so.
All right.
I think that was it. Oh, and lunging, yes. There'll be lunging.
Oh, there's going to be sit-ups. Sit-up, man. Sit-ups at 5 a.m.
I will check out the dice shop.
Zelda cat, what is going on here? She wants to sit in the middle of us. Sit downs are more fun. You got that right. What is she doing?
She's been a bit of a plonker. That's where she's been.
She wants to sit in the right. We're gonna
We're gonna go,
sign
right.
off so Zelda can sit in the middle.
Thank you for the raid, Dark Shocks, earlier. Thank you, Mods,
Yes.
for being
Oh
outstanding.
yeah. So sorry to Dark Shocks for not being there when you raided and not doing a proper shout out.
Yeah,
We're
sorry
quite
about
bad
that.
at that.
We fucked
So
that
the
up.
other thing that we realised that we're really bad at
Oh, he's raided
is
other
raiding. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a quick check just to see if anyone is on. No, that's the answer.
So
no.
that was that then.
No one is on.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're just going to cut it here. All right.
Thank you, whoever did the shout out for Dark Shocks there.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you. It's Ellen. It's
Ellen.
always
It was
Ellen.
Ellen, let's be fair.
And so yeah, thank you to Ellen for all the mod stuff.
Thank you for the follows.
Yeah,
That was very nice of
for
you.
Steadmister, Palelian. Thanks to the Hint Daddy for all the hints.
The Hint Daddy.
Thanks to Dave for the stories and making us laugh.
Big loves,
and teaching
Dave.
us a few useful life lessons.
Yeah.
And the magic talk. And to everyone else for just hanging out and being cool.
Yeah. Oh, and the donations, of course.
Oh yeah. From someone
From
in-
Dave and Promo.
and someone else that may have made a donation in dollars. Possibly. So I think we're around about £350 towards target, which
Fucking
is
hype.
amazing. Like, we're not even at Game Blast yet. There's still 2 weeks to go.
Yes, there is.
So that's really cool. So thank you. And I'm sure we'll be more talk about special effect and Going Blast over the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
Promiscuous Bot. We should rename Bot Sauce for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Promiscuous Bot.
We could do that.
And on that note,
We're going to go.
yeah, we will wish you all a good evening. Whatever you're doing tomorrow, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Indeed.
Right, Pete's going to wave and I'm going to push the
I'm
button.
going to wave like this. Bye.